now. I tried to go live 3 times and it would just bring me back to the main menu where the videos were. And it would be all set up and everything. I'm like, oh, I thought there was a glitch or something going on there, but I guess there was a glitch because obviously it was happening. Happened 3 times. I had to write everything all over again and log in again. What? How many is there?
2, 3 of them.
Okay. How big are they? See, there's like 3 videos posted of me trying to get on live. Okay, and I can't go back and delete them unless Jay goes on the computer and does that.
I don't know how to do that.
Just log into my account.
Rather not.
Okay, guys, welcome to my live tonight. There I am. I had to try 3 times to log in. I logged in, and then it would go live, and then go boop, back to the beginning. I had to erase everything. Everything was gone, right? So I had to redo it, type it back in, all that, and put the picture up, and oh, God. Hello, everyone. Good day, Claire. Good day, Grandma. Or good evening, sorry. Sherry. Hello, everyone. Happy Friday. Happy solstice, summer solstice, guys.
Summer solstice, yeah.
Yeah, definitely. You know, solstice.
We're getting torrential down, no?
We're getting no. I was gonna actually I was looking forward to having a sunny day today, so I could actually enjoy that sun. First day of summer, and yeah, I couldn't because it was cloudy all day, and now it's just raining and it's cold. It's cold, guys. I have to wear a hoodie in the house again. I know some of you are getting really hot weather. That's like really, really cold. Oh, I hear thunder. Thunder rolls and the lightning strikes. It was a shifty day. Yeah, it was weird day, eh? Oh, someone said something. Let's see. Shitty. See, some words are blocked, but I can't help it. So Claire said shitty. Yeah, it's okay though. That's not a kick you out room thing. That's just the moderator automatic. Sherry Davenport. Yeah, I was freaking nice and comfy here earlier, but then the air conditioner kicked in, and holy cow, I'm sitting beside it. Woo! And it's raining outside, so it's even worse. Makes you cold but to the bone. Lose. Alvin, how are you? What are you up to tonight, bud? Long time no see. Just gonna wait till 8:10, and then we're gonna do a little taste test. Just want to give it 10 minutes. Bella, get out of there.
There's something underneath the couch that she's trying to get.
Yeah, well, she's gonna make everything fly. She's pacing the floors again. Sit down now. It's time for dodos. It's 8 o'clock. It's past your bedtime. You got the couch. You can lay down on the couch. Test of what? Oh, we're gonna have cake. I'm a frugal foodie, so I like to find things on special, or I like to find things that are new, that are cheap to buy, and that are actually pretty tasty. So I'll tell you guys right now. This is the La Bottega de la Torta. Torta, maybe? I don't know. It's from Italy. It's a lemon cake. Okay. I've never tried it before, and I'm going to try it tonight. They're calling for hail and possible tornado. That's okay. It won't happen here. And so the lemon cake has the taste of Mediterranean with lemon juice from Sicily. So it's very fancy schmancy from Italy, right? So I've never tried it. And guess how much I paid for this? $3.50, guys. It's a Dollarama product. A Dollarama product for $3.50. I'm like, I want to try it. That's okay, Claire.
Douglas said you got a good deal on that chicken today.
Oh, I did, eh? Yeah. That was a phenomenal deal. I haven't seen chicken that cheap in a long time, and that was a screw up. So I'm glad I got those. I am so glad I got those. They did say Siberia. May I see you got a good deal on chicken today? I'm on the basement anyways. Yeah, and where I am, I don't have to worry. I'm between mountains.
We got a hello from Italy.
Hello from Italy. Hello. Hello. I don't know why I just went into accent and not even the same accent. I went British something. Ooh. Okay. So I'll show you what it looks like, guys. This is the cake from Dollarama. $3.50, guys. It's from Italy, supposedly. It's supposedly good. When I see Italy on it, I know it's good. And then I'll pick it up because I've never, ever had something shitty from Italy. Okay? Hello from Italy. Well, this is from Italy. Mary C got a good idea. Deal on chicken. Why does it say in that again?
Sometimes some people's phones do that.
They did double tap. Yeah. Okay, so Jay, can you do me a favor, hon? Mm-hmm. Can you go cut this and bring me it in a plate? Look at this. It comes in a little container, and it's got the little wrap around it. So you put it on a cutting board, you cut it up, take the stuff off. You know, I'm gonna get Jay to do that. It looks like a giant cupcake. That would be a perfect little birthday cake, you know, for like a little 1-year-old or something for their birthday, or just for us for snacking tonight. But I'm gonna tell you if it's good for $3.50.
You want me to cut in half?
Yeah, please.
Just half?
No, cut in 6. Maddie C got a good deal on the chicken. That keeps coming up. I don't know. No. Hold on, I gotta put the settings on 2. Chat filters are on messages. Yeah, let's go all messages. Yeah. Yeah, pretty big for $3.50, eh? And thank you, Sherry. Because of you, I have it. Yeah. That came from the stash. That's one of the things that came from the stash, but like I said, I was going to eat it. I was not going to keep it for the stash. I kept it for this. Yeah. I think there was a raspberry one, was there?
I don't remember what the other flavor was.
For some reason, I think there was a raspberry one. So I'm going to go back, if this is good, and get some more and put them in the freezer for Christmas time. You know? Or even in the fall. Like, you know, something comes up, you know, it's good to have. You can do things with that. No, that was just that one night because we opened the bottle. It was the first time this year. And we're like, we wanted to try it. We don't drink often. That's not a thing for us, actually. Like, you know, I'll drink 1 or 2 drinks, if that. And Jay, for him to have 3 drinks or more, it's like maybe 3 times in our relationship that he's done that. He doesn't drink. He's not a drinker. Neither am I, really. Like, if I do have one, it's 1. That's it. But you know what? Talking about drinks, I got that sparkling water root beer. So that's my beer tonight, guys. You just brought that up right on time, bud. It's like you were meant to be here to say that. Okay. So I got myself a little wine glass just to be fancy and schmancy, you know, because I was looking at my glasses today. I'm like, ooh, that's a nice glass. When did I get that? Where did I get that? It's got carvings of roses on it and stuff. So I was like, I want to drink out of that. So I kept it for tonight, and I'm going to drink out of it. I don't know where I got this glass. Could be his mom's, maybe. Because I did buy the house, and there was some stuff still here. Ooh, look at that. Perfectly fancy, my friends. The fancy sparkling root beer. All right, let's have this cake with it. Cheers to Friday and summer solstice. So first day of summer, guys. Let's hope it's a nice summer, not too hot, not too cold, not too rainy. Just right. Just right. So let's try this nice cake. It's La Bottega de la Torta. Or torta, I don't know how to say the last torta, okay? And it's with the Mediterranean Sicilian lemon. I love you guys. Drink every weekend and party. Yeah, but we don't party. This is how we party. We don't even need to drink. It's just how we're naturally like that. Perfect fancy. Cheers. Cheers. I want to drink of it now. I haven't tried it yet. Oh no.
It seems to be like us.
I'm gonna want to drink this out of this. Makes it fizzier for some reason. I love it. I love it. This cake is good, guys. This cake is good. I got a fifth
This
of
is
whiskey
Christmas
down
season,
on the
really.
cabinet. I bought it all of about a year ago. What?
Jeffrey, must be on mushrooms or something.
This is trippy. Your room is tripping me out. Yeah? You want me to go trippier? Hold on. I'm going to trip you out. Let's go purple. I like this one here. That's my favorite. Like, I like my hair this color. I don't know why. It looks nice. To me, it does. I got a fifth of a whiskey down a year ago. I'll drink a hard drink bottle sitting almost full. Yeah, I'll make my own wine and I won't drink it for 2 years. Sometimes I'll forget I even have it. This is triple your room.
No, typically make it for Christmas.
That wallpaper is trippy. It's cool, eh? Yeah, you could do black lights on it and everything. I love the canvas. I keep saying canvas. It's not canvas, is it? No, it's tapestry.
Yeah.
Guys, my bad. Because I do have canvas pictures, so I get the two mixed up sometimes, but word wise. One's canvas, but this one is tapestry. I got lots of tapestries too.
Here for the price, that cake is good.
I think it was AliExpress years ago that I bought some of these, but this one here, my mom bought it for me, so I have no where. I'm not sure where she bought it. Maybe Amazon. Yeah, my mom bought me this. Pretty cool, eh? No, I'm drinking sparkling water. It's root beer, but it's sparkling water, no sugar. Perfect for you, Douglas. Perfect for you. There's nothing in here. There's no carbs. There's no sugar. There's no protein. There's no sodium, and zero fat. So you can drink it. It's fizzy. It's an alternative to a pop, you know, and you can taste the root beer. It's not sweet, right? You taste it, but then that aftertaste is gone. It's like drinking root beer without the aftertaste. I like it. Some people don't. I do. Who? Oh, your sister? Where?
No, that's Anita.
Oh, hi, Anita. How are you? Sometimes it doesn't scroll right away, guys, so I'm a little, it's a little delayed. So I might not get your messages right away. I forgot about Amazon. I'm old school. What the fuck? Sparkling water root beer? Yeah. They got a crush one, like an orange crush. They got pamplemousse. What's pamplemousse again? Grapefruit.
Yeah.
Pamplemousse is grapefruit in French. Did you know that, guys? Pamplemousse. Repeat after me. Pamplemousse. Pamplemousse. That is grapefruit in French. That's the word of the day, guys. If you didn't know, I can teach you French every time we, communicate. Yeah, it's really good. They got a cream soda one too. It's almost like the best part of a muffin.
Yeah.
That's what it tastes like. The best part of a lemon muffin.
The
Not the top, but the bottom. But in the middle of the bottom. That's what it tastes like. Bella, get out of there! What are you doing?
Digging underneath the couch.
She's digging underneath the couch. She's trying to get those blue tubes out of there because I put those foam things you get at a dollar store, like pool noodles, tied two together, put it underneath the couch so when a ball rolls underneath the couch, it bounces off of it instead of me going after the freaking ball all the time. But now she's trying to pull it out so she could get to the other side to get to the ball that's actually under there that went all the way around kind of thing. I tell you. Papadomusca. Papadomusca. That sounds familiar. What is that? What is papadomusco? Oh, is that how you say grapefruit? Papadomusco? Musca? Papadomusco. I don't know. What is that word?
Musca?
That's a great idea. Yeah, it is. It's perfect idea. Even underneath your bed, if you're lower or to the ground, you can just put the tubes there so dogs can't get underneath it and cats can't get underneath it. And just take an elastic. So you can make it as thick as you want. Just keep building on it. Put elastic around it. That's what I did for this couch anyways. It used to be a cardboard. That didn't work. And Yeah, one day I seen that. I'm like, I'm gonna try that. Here I am with the noodle underneath my couch. Now we're gonna go to the old school TV show about the muffin top. Hey, I like that. So, guys, if you want a cheap dessert or you're like, you need a cake for something, you just put some icing on that, sprinkles on that, put a couple candles, and happy birthday to you, and it costs you $3.50 instead of the $20 cakes that you have to buy nowadays in grocery stores and whatever. If you want, have to buy something fast. You can make that pretty, guys. You can make that pretty. I should buy one. Actually, do that, eh? I should buy one and actually decorate it as fancy as I can and make it under $5 for the whole thing. And I bet you I could do it. I could probably make it cheaper than that by doing it by box cake, but I'm not going to. I'd rather take that cake because some days are lazy. You don't want to cook. You don't want to make a cake, or you can't afford to make a cake, so you make that. Who subbed? Who subbed?
Some short name person there.
We'll see.
NBLM said I subbed.
NBLM. Hi, Hi, NBLM. Got tongue tied for a minute.
Claire said you can make a double layer cake. Like,
yeah, you can make double layer. That's right too. You can put chocolate in it if you like chocolate lemon or something, or raspberry in the middle. Oh, and a white icing on top, guys. Make a double layer cake. Yeah, I would definitely make it worth my while. I think I would maybe even try making like cream cheese icing, because I think the cream cheese icing would be nice with this. Some raspberry filling on the middle and the lemon cake. Oh yeah, baby. Or even blueberry. Oh, blueberry filling and lemon cake.
That'd be good too.
Oh yeah, that would be good. And like a light vanilla icing on top, or even just a vanilla dusting.
Then we might be making Jeffrey hungry.
Jeffrey, you hungry now? Ooh, it's kind of dry though a little bit.
A little bit,
but it's not dry if you put stuff on it, right? You can even put cherries on there. Oh, that'd be great. Do I sell my muffin top? What a freaking question. I'll take care. I'll let my monitors deal with that.
Do you sell the muffin top? Blueberry and lemon with vanilla sounds so good.
It does. Because lemon and blueberry is an actual thing here. Because when I worked in the bakery, we have a season where blueberries and lemons mix together, and we have like muffins and cakes and cupcakes and stuff. So I know it's a thing, or it used to be, anyways. It is good. It is good. But raspberry and lemon, oh my god. Blueberry and lemon. Mm-hmm.
Make a double layer cake and put whipped cream around the top with strawberries in the middle. Oh my god, Claire, stop.
If you're gonna read, be a little louder, honey. This has to record you.
I was reading for you.
I know, we got to get mics. We're going to get mics next. That's the next thing we're doing. We're getting mics. So we can be a pair with mics on.
I'm interrupting you.
Yes, you are. Rudeness! Quiet on the set. No, I'm kidding.
Yes, Claire, it does sound very good.
You make my double layer cake and put whipped cream. Yeah. Oh, that'd be good too. Oh, it'd be like a flan almost. Like a really thick flan. Oh, mon Dieu. Oh, mon Dieu. Claire. That's what I'm doing.
Does this have an expiration date?
Thank you. I'm going to make a strawberry shortcake with that. Instead of using a white vanilla cake, I'm going to use the lemon cake. Strawberry shortcake. I'll get the whipped cream and everything. I got the strawberries here. I just need the whipped cream. Whipped cream tomorrow, one of those, KJ. Write that down.
Does this say it expires in 2026?
Well, that's next year. Yeah.
Damn, that's good.
Okay, listen. Whipped cream tomorrow. Got to write that down, okay? Write that down. Whipped cream. Whipped cream. And we got the strawberries. So that's it. That's all we need. And then we put that in layers. Oh, yeah, that would be great. Fantastic.
You can cut that particular cake in half, or like in half, and do it like that, or buy 2 cakes.
I can make a bunch of them. Like one could be blueberry, whatever, and then I could even freeze them up. I could easily freeze them up, and for another day, like maybe I'll have this one this month, This month I can use that one.
Look at that nutty.
So I don't have to really bake or anything like that. I just have to put it together. I rather it that way when it comes to baking, anyways. Next, well, you know, you've seen this quite a few times. It's just that Jay brought it to me before I started eating this, and I'm going to eat it. So this is the Great Canadian Meat Stick. The meat stick, eh? Mild pepperoni. These are good. And they're not that expensive, Jay. How much are they? $1.25 or something?
Something like that, yeah.
They're like
It's more expensive than I look, but
yeah. Well, the Dollarama.
Yeah.
And look, that's a big sausage stick. It's long, you know. Oh, that's funny. I came out. Never mind.
Yeah. Don't make me put you in timeout.
I didn't say anything. It just came out wrong. Bella's looking at me like, "Mommy."
You gonna share
Mommy?
that?
I said, "She's not even supposed to be up. You're usually snoring by now, Bella."
It's the
You
Great
should go to
Canadian
bed.
one, Sherry said. Yes, it is. The Great Canadian. What do they call it? The Great Canadian
The Great Canadian Meat.
meat. Not a bad company.
It's backwards for you guys, but
If you're dyslexic, you're great.
I was just gonna say that, but then I don't want to hurt someone's feelings. Or some people get insulted.
She took a nap, Mom. Yeah, she did.
Who
Now
did-
she's up and about.
Okay, Bella,
Oh,
go lay
you're
down.
on video, so I gotta get up and bug you.
Well, you seen the picture I sent you today, Sherry? She had a nap. It's like she knew we were gonna be up, so she's like, "I'm gonna stay up with you guys too." It's like, "Oh, you brat." Just put the cake away.
No, I left it on the counter.
Can you? Oh man, do I have to go there? I don't want to go there right now. I'm gonna do my life.
Well, you can make it quick. I'll sing to them.
Put it in here and put a foil on it and put it in the fridge. Put it in the fridge. Everything goes in the fridge.
To be eating cake.
So, how is everybody today? How is your first day of summer? Mine was not too bad, just really busy. Yeah, I really like that root beer, guys. Just got a couple questions for you tonight, guys. Girls and boys, and I always say guys. I don't know why. I think it's because all my friends used to be guys when I was younger. So for so long as it was guys, you know. Did it not scroll? This thing's not scrolling again, guys. That stupid word. I'm gonna put that guy word somewhere else. So I mixed the bag with different questions, like the game of things, just random questions, and yeah. I'm gonna pick one, and I'm gonna ask you a question while Jay does this. Things you don't borrow from someone. Write your answer below. Things you don't borrow. Yeah, things you don't borrow.
Undies.
I remember people borrowing each other's undies.
Yeah, you don't do that. That's gross.
Teenagers when they were teenagers.
Girls.
Mm-hmm. Boys, not so much.
Nope.
Ooh. Still there, Sherry?
Claire was saying the same thing. Oh, so was Sherry.
Which one?
Toothbrush. Yeah, don't share a toothbrush.
I don't see anything.
Well, you suck.
Top messages. There. Toothbrush. Okay, yeah, we definitely don't. Oh, there's people that do share toothbrushes. I've seen families share toothbrushes. Ugh. If they're sharing toothbrushes, they're sharing a lot of things. Probably Same spoon. Mm.
Oh my god.
All right.
Oh, what do I know?
The next one is Sherry. How was your meal tonight? Have you eaten it yet? Next is
She said it was great.
what? Why? This is an older one from years ago. Things that blow.
The wind.
Okay. The wind blows, yeah. Mm-hmm.
And Sherry said I got to remember the soup next time.
It didn't taste good or it tasted good?
Gotta try both ways.
I guess nobody answered that question because they don't know. The next one is what? What's yours, Jay?
You want one, Mike?
Uh-huh.
Okay, let me just scroll on over here.
You're not even ready.
No, everything's on my phone.
Okay, well, go on to mine until you get it then.
Okay.
Talk a little louder, please.
Well, let me read first to myself.
Talking to the mic.
Shut up.
Talking to the
Stop
freaking mic.
talking. What dish does everyone like to see? Would like it? What dish would everyone like to see? Not try cooking in a future live stream. Well, not necessarily live stream, but in the future.
Yeah, he's curious to know what you guys want me to cook in a future video. Is there something specific you want to see me cook? I remember when I had red hair. Oh. How about green? Because we just finished our lemon cake, so we're just going to put it back to...
I guess to the question, Claire said I'd rather not say, laugh out loud.
What was the question again?
Things that blow.
Things that blow. I know, someone's going to... I knew someone was going to say that. Yo, mama. Chinese food.
Well, that somebody wants to see you cook Chinese food.
Mm-hmm.
I'd call it someone. Claire.
What kind of Chinese food?
Hope she doesn't say cream of some young guy.
Huh. James.
Let's see. Oh, yeah, the messy egg roll. And Claire says all kinds. Sherry wants to see you make the messy egg roll, and Claire says all kinds of Chinese food.
The messy egg roll. I could probably do that. I could try. And if I don't know how to make it, I'll find out how to make it and I'll do it.
Great. The one Chinese food I don't like.
We can learn together, right? James knows how to cook it all because he used to work in a Chinese restaurant.
No.
So he's going to teach me how to freaking do it and put it on video. How about that?
No, we didn't.
That would give him so much anxiety.
No kidding. When we didn't make egg rolls or spring rolls.
You didn't make that?
No, it came in prepackaged.
It's not that hard. Just need to know what the filling is. That's it. I can do the rest. But yeah, Chinese food. Okay. I'm gonna write that down.
So in other words, she wants you to make a whole cuisine of Chinese food.
I'm gonna write that down. Chinese food. So Chinese food is a good idea because I love Chinese food. I don't know how to make the chicken balls exactly. I have the gist of it, but I usually just buy it and I just cook it. Because that's what usually people do. They just buy it and cook it, right? Or they order it.
Hello, us and our bunch.
Hello, how are you? Us and our bunch. How are
Claire
you?
agreed with me.
What'd she say?
She said, yes, right, Jay. That's right, Jay. Make the whole cuisine.
The whole cuisine. I have a book.
You gotta do it.
No, I have that book. That recipe book. It's all Asian stuff.
Yeah, so make the whole thing.
It's all Chinese food. And it's an old book. It's like from the 1960s, maybe 70s.
We're good. Us and your bunch.
We're good, actually. Yeah, I'm just trying a new root beer. We just finished cake, so I'm making it fancy schmancy in a wine glass that I found in my cupboard that I thought was really unique. So I was like, I'm going to use that to drink my root beer tonight. This sparkling root beer that I picked up. Pretty good stuff. Pretty good stuff. Guilt free, no sugar, nothing. So.
Do you guys have a holiday that's kind of like Thanksgiving? We have Thanksgiving.
Oh, I don't like how it looks like outside, guys.
Do you ever do like a homemade stuffing or dressing? Fall dish, though.
Oh, I can put justice on this. It looks like the sky is kind of looking bad out there, Jay.
Yeah, it's dark out there. The wind's blowing pretty good.
Mm-hmm. That's okay.
Cher said a big message there for
you. Good. How are y'all? Do you guys all have holidays? That kind, like Thanksgiving? Do you ever do like homemade stuffing or dressing? All dishes though. Yeah, we do. But typically, I don't like to always do Thanksgiving dinner like a Thanksgiving dinner, like the traditional one. Same with Easter and Christmas. It's been traditional throughout my whole life. It's always been the same thing, cookie cutter dinners, right? So we change it up sometimes. Like sometimes we'll have like a chicken lasagna at Christmas time with a ham or whatever, you know. So yeah, I know how to make the stuffings. I know how to do the traditional suppers and stuff like that. I've done all those before. But I got sick of that, you know, Thanksgiving we do this. Christmas we do this. You know, so I change it up all the time. Yeah, it's nice to be fancy sometimes. I feel fancy today, so I'm like, I'm taking up the fancy cup. Sometimes I do that too. I'll sit on the deck. I'm like, I'm going to take out the fancy cup. I'm going to take out the fancy dishes. And no, it's not tornado. I know what a tornado sky looks like, and this is not tornado sky. It's looking really like muggy, like a muggy kind of. Yeah, like it's going to rain a lot, but this is not tornado skies. Looks like you're about to head the storm. Looks like you're about to head the storm. Yeah, we're going to get some rain. That's what we're going to get. Maybe some lightning. It's been raining since noon. Yeah, it has been. Make stuffed green peppers. Yes, I have to make that. Stuffed green peppers.
Now we're talking.
Stuffed green peppers. That just went off.
Yep. Got a proper temperature now.
Okay. And so did the wind. Has a really fast thunderclap and now just rain and wind. Yeah, this afternoon. It was weird. It was like muggy all day. Then all of a sudden we got home and it started raining a little bit. And then it started lightning and thunder just once. You heard it in the distance. And bang! My whole fucking house shook. I'm like, whoa. That's it. That's all we got. The rest was just a little bit of rain during the day. Not like Jay said. All right. You know, it'd be cool if we could actually play music. Unfortunately, we can't play music on here.
Can I ask the viewers a question?
Hold on a second. Holy pissing rain. Cash and I chose the best time for walk. Wow. Oh, you're stuck in the rain? Uh-oh. Bella doesn't want to go outside. She's like, I don't pee in that weather. Sometimes she does, but then she knows she can't get on the couch, so she doesn't want to go pee because she can't sit on the couch. So, oh, poor you and Cash. How's it going, Marcel? Things you do to get arrested. To purposely get arrested.
To purposely get arrested?
Mm-hmm. Things you do to get arrested. And that's that. I'll give you yours, KJ.
Marcel said, soaked for far from home still was fun.
Soaked far from home still was fun. Hey, you get a free shower. Is it fun, sir? It's like being a little kid again playing in the rain. We're good. We did taste test. We're taste testing a few things like typical Saturday night, and we're gonna do the Q&A game. Well, we're doing off and on kind of thing. chatting away. Oh. All right. This is the game. Did you ask the last one?
No, I haven't.
Okay.
You did.
Did I do these ones? Don't stuff turkey. The guy, someone was asking me about turkey stuffing.
Mm-hmm.
Things you don't stuff the turkey with.
Oh, that was Sherry that asked you.
I do have some stuff on my videos, my older videos though, Sherry, if you look back. Traditional suppers and stuff.
She's answering the question you asked before. Something to get arrested intentionally for?
Grab something in a store and run out in infractor, I can't say that word, of a police officer. So run something and run away from the police officer, basically. Yeah, that will get you arrested.
Your hubby's socks.
Did you get arrested for taking your hubby's socks?
In front of. Oh, she meant to say in front of a police officer.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, no. What are you sorry for?
Because she's meant to say in front of instead of infractious.
Oh, okay, I couldn't read the word. I was like, I know that word, but I can't read it. That's typo for you, right? Freaking Jay, I need a pick for my teeth.
Don't smile.
Mm-mm. You know when you eat pepperette and get stuck between your tooth? That's happening now when I'm live on TV, right?
That's just leftovers for later.
Mm-hmm. What's up, homie? My name's Tony. Hey, Tony, how are you? How are you tonight? What are you up to? Don't stuff the turkey with hubby's socks.
Yeah.
Oh!
Don't do that.
Oh my god. No, definitely don't do that. Unless you're pissed off at them and say, here, you want your freaking turkey? Here's your turkey! And you get stuff the socks in there.
Tony's from the Sri Lanka.
From Sri Lanka.
Sri Lanka?
Sri Lanka.
Oh, yeah. Tongue tie.
I
just can't get comfortable over here today.
What was his name again?
He was saying Tony.
Tony. How can I remember you as Tony? Asita is Tony. Academic. Hey, Academic, how are you? I've never been to Sri Lanka, so no, I don't know Sri Lanka. I'm from Canada. The other part of the world. Too far.
Tony, have you been to Canada?
Oh my god, have you ever saw when someone forgets to pull the tag out of its neck?
Ugh.
What?
On the turkey.
Oh my god, have you ever saw someone forget to pull a tag out of his neck? Ew. Out of the turkey? Canada had a really good PM. We love him. Okay, we won't go politics. I don't go politics in my room. I'll tell you that right now, guys. No politics in my room or you get kicked out. It's simple as that.
You gotta be nice and eat it anyway. No, I can't. I don't think I've ever had a turkey that had a foreign object in it that wasn't supposed to be there.
Did you ever forget the plastic in it? You know that holds the part inside the chicken? Like inside the turkey?
I think that's what she's talking about, but no. The bag of grizzles and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've forgotten that sometimes. Like in the past, like when I started cooking and stuff, I forgot it inside the thing because I didn't know it was in there. I didn't know you had to pull out everything. Just washed it kind of thing and then you put it in the oven and put the stuff on it and that's it, right? But I didn't know you had to take everything out. That's happened to me. There was a question I was asking. I said things you don't stuff a turkey with. It's a game of things right now. David's brother did that last year. Well, I don't think it will affect it. It's just like in a special pouch, right? And I'm sure that's food grade pouch because it's inside the turkey. But then you forget, you're like, oh my God, did it do something? And it starts to get your mind going and stuff, right? People eating goose. I don't think we eat geese here. I think they're endangered, right?
Protected.
Protected. Same with the beaver. Unless they become a nuisance, then it's like, well, you're gone.
Well, the beaver will get trapped. And yeah, you can still eat meat.
Yeah, they use the pelt. But we have to be a nice, right? Yeah, exactly. We have to be nice. Carter Bain, how are you this evening? Ashita, Tony. So what do you do, Tony? Do you have a channel? Congrats, academics. Oh, Canada has illegal weed. I really wish I was there. Yeah, there's one at every corner. When you go into town here, there's like dispensaries at every corner, it seems. Yeah, they keep opening up. I'm just browsing. But you know what? Since that happened, I've noticed a lot more people don't even smoke more, or they really don't smoke as much as they used to when it came to marijuana. Yeah, for real. For real. There's a beer store. There's a marijuana store. Very close by. Okay? That's how it is here, but over 10 easy. Yeah, and that's easy. Just in the main city part. There's still the outskirts and those little towns. And we have a reserve that has like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 of them on the reserve. Heaven. Eh?
He said that's how I literally imagine heaven.
Well, welcome to Canada, where heaven is. Oh, what's our logo for Ontario again? On the license plate?
Yours to discover?
Was it yours to discover? It used to be that. Now it's something else.
I don't know what it is now.
I forget now. But it's something about people made fun of it because they referred to weed. For real. I'm just browsing.
We try to be nice.
Certainly how I imagine it. Like Los Angeles gun shop, pawn shops, 7-Eleven dealers. Yeah, we don't have gun shops. We do have like gun places they sell guns, like rifles and stuff like that.
Yeah, hunting paraphernalia.
Like hunting stuff. 7-Elevens, yeah, we have a lot of those.
7-Eleven?
They're not called 7-Elevens. They're like Circle K's.
Yeah.
Circle K's or Max or shit like that. You know, they always change them. Canadians are so nice. Thank you. I think so too. Like, over here, people open the door for you, and people aren't going to get offended by it, you know, or someone holds the door for you when you're leaving the store and they don't know you, you know. And that's a common thing in Canada, eh?
Yeah. Academia, he has a gun, but that's because he's a Mountie.
Well, you need a gun. You're a Mountie. You're licensed to have it, eh?
Yeah, and issued a gun.
And issued a gun.
And Asitha, I guess that was Tom or whatever. I reckon people around the globe praise you guys for your kindness. Which more are like that?
Yeah, probably. I don't know how other people feel around the world, but I know that Canadians are more accepted in certain parts, a lot of parts of the world, and they're somewhat well liked in other parts of the world because of their niceness. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because we're Canadian.
That I've heard. Like I watch vlogs of other people that travel, and they say that they love Canadians here, they love Canadians there, they love Canadians here. You know, so it's like it's a well-known thing. Now the sky's going white. Clear white.
It looks like it was going dark to me.
Yeah, it was going dark. I guess that cloud just passed. Cloud's going towards the city, guys. I'm on the outskirts of town, so it's going towards the city. And it's big. Oh. Got a little serious there, guys. There we go. Okay, now. Jay has a question. Jay has a
Okay.
question. Question time with period with
Hey,
Jay.
viewers, I'd like to ask you guys, what is your favorite grocery stores? Shopping tips, or what what you're looking for in a good grocery haul?
Do I rebuttal that?
Not you. I want to know what they want.
I know. I hope they heard you. I'm sure they could hear you. My favorite store is
I can-
Costco.
Yeah.
You like Costco? People around me have been going to Costco a lot lately, and they're like, "Oh, I just got Costco card," or "I was just at Costco," and it's like,
Why is that your favorite store?
why is it your favorite store? I look at the prices, it's like, oh my god. Buy it when it's on sale, and even if you don't need it. Yeah,
Yeah, and no, I agree and disagree with that, but
not at Costco. Just talking about like in general.
yeah, I know.
Buy when it's on sale, even if you don't need it. That's what I do because I know I'll need it eventually. And if it has a good shelf life on it, I know within 2 years I'll need it. And if it's on sale and it's not in my pantry, I'll definitely need it. You know what I'm saying? But it's something I don't eat, then I won't touch it.
Academic said, "Zombie apocalypse. I'm going to Costco, and reason I like Costco, I have 7 kids."
Oh, okay. Unique Costco academic. 7 kids. Oh, wow. How old are your kids? Are they adults now? No, probably not adults yet. Probably what? How old? Publix is my favorite. Publix. What's Publix?
Yeah, dude, tell us, Sherry, what is
I'd never
Publix?
heard of Publix. This is something new to me. See, I like to know about other grocery stores around the world and stuff like that. Stores that they go to, like Aldi's. I want to go to Aldi's. You know, I want to go to certain stores like Dollar General. Yeah, only if you eat it. Because if you don't eat it, well, it's not. It's a waste of money. Publix is my favorite. I'm going to Costco raising some kids. I'm 52. Youngest is 10. Oldest is 17. Wow.
Baldies? That name does
So
seem
they're
like
all
fun.
at that age. They're starting to be all teenagers and tough time, huh? That's a lot of kids at that age. Remember when we had Baldies? Oh man, I miss Baldies. I miss Baldies. I wish IGA and all that Baldies. Yeah, those were all fun. Fun places to go. When I was a kid, I liked going to the grocery store.
2 sets of twins.
It's really
Holy
nice.
jeez.
Best chance to find pretty meat and produce. Oh yeah? I'm gonna have to check people's hauls to see if that store comes up. What was it called again? Publix.
Publix, yeah.
Yeah. That was a good store. 2 sets of twins. You got 2 sets of twins. Oh my gosh. Wow. So if you got 2 sets,
That's 4 kids.
so their next kids are probably going to be another set. Comes in 3s. IGA is good. Yes. They don't have that anywhere though, eh? Like it's
Not in
totally
Sudbury
gone
area
now.
anymore, no. Yeah.
Is it over there in the States? Change the light a little bit. That.
This light is downer.
About-
You make me sleepy.
Oh, you're always sleepy. He had a nap this afternoon so he could be on this live tonight, guys. And he's still saying he's sleepy. How about that? Is that better? No, eh?
Academics. I'm a triple myself and have 3 other brothers and 3 sisters.
3 brothers, 3 sisters? Sorry, guys. I'm just looking for the right light.
But I don't think it matters if I took a nap or not. So conditioned going to bed at 8:30 so I can get up at like 4.
Yeah, well, Jay's going to be off after the 27th, guys. So that means he's going to be home more with me.
9 of you. Wow. Big family.
9 of yous. Wow. Yeah, today the weather has been making me sleepy, but I had a lot to do and I had to get it done. I had to push myself again, and yeah, my hair looks good. Hey,
Italian.
I'll be using up.
Italiano curse.
Woohoo! Summer break, Jay. Yeah, woo!
Yeah.
I'm happy because then you can help me do a couple things in here.
Oh man, I wish I could go back to work.
Well, it's not very much. You just have to help me move some stuff in the living room because I want to paint the ceiling. You know, I want to paint the ceiling, guys. I really do. I really have to force myself to do because we both hate painting ceilings and walls. The way is the wall with no lights, still trippy. The way is the walls, no lights is still trippy. Yeah, it is. And these glow too. Like even the mushrooms glow. Did you see it even has a moon? He's fascinated by my tapestry, guys. See, it's got a moon up there too, and it goes all the way like that. Here, but now you can see the pleats in it. I'm gonna have to iron that so it's nice and, you know. I'm just playing around with what I have. Like this is just the background I always have in my living room. This is not like a stage or anything. This is actually what my living room looks like in one corner. I just put the chair here. Like, am I too dark, Jay?
A brighter light, I think, would be better.
Okay. Want brighter lights, guys, or is this too dim? Because some people don't like bright lights, right? So.
Yes, I see when you turn on the light.
Ooh. How's that? Earlier, you guys made me hungry talking about muffin tops.
Yeah, the cake tasting like a muffin.
Oh yeah. Do you want me to talk about more food? Get me something else, Jay. Get those little.
I became Canadian 12 years ago. Living in Canada, I was stationed in Japan with Naval Central Intelligence Service.
Oh, okay. So you came here before living in Canada. Came 12 years ago before living in Canada. I was stationed in Japan and Naval Central Intelligence Service. And now you're living in Canada? How do you like it here in Canada? You are okay. I'm okay? All right. That's making lots of freaking noise, that bag there. I'm going to throw it across the room.
Freaking good.
Okay, so I'm going to ask another question now, okay? I need your cooperation, please. I need your cooperations. I need your point of view on things here. Here's another question for you. I need your answers. Things you never say at a funeral.
My wife is Canadian. She stitched me up when food in Afghanistan. Okay. Jeffrey, no, don't talk about me. No more food. That was torture. Please talk about more food.
You want me to talk about more food, Jeffrey? Is that name Jefferson?
Jeffrey, yeah.
Jeffrey? Oh, you want me to talk about more food? I'm doing good. Did Claire ask me how I'm doing?
I don't know. I get lost.
Things never say at the funeral is it's really dead. It's really dead.
Is he really dead?
No, it's really dead. Like, you know, like.
Is it really dead?
Is it really dead? Oh, I was thinking like looking around. There's not much people there, and saying it's really dead. Can you imagine?
Is he really dead? He's saying that at the funeral.
I can't even go up to a coffin, like, let alone fucking. People get free. They don't understand that I don't like going up to people that are dead. I don't like touching the dead, nothing like that, you know.
Oh,
so me to go up to a person in the coffin, it's not a disrespectful thing. It's a comfort thing for me because I don't like it. Like, it's very uncomfortable, you know.
And how are you doing? That was Claire's comment to your question.
You don't ask how you're doing. How you doing?
I'm going to, hey,
how's
it going?
Oh, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Another thing, don't say, should we poke it with a stick? Should we poke it with a stick? Should we poke it with a stick? Is he dead?
No wonder how they made her look so dead. So good. So good.
I wonder how they made her look. Sherry, there's people like that. Okay?
Your mother would say that.
They talk about like, oh, did you see how they did her hair or how her lipstick was? And oh my God, did you see how pale she looked? They could have gave her some color, you know? And they talk about how she looked like in her coffin. I've heard that so much by so many people. I was like, it's disgusting to
I've heard stuff like that from your mother.
Yeah?
Your mother talks like that.
Don't say, my God, there are only stuffed one here. Don't say, my God, there are only stuffed ones here. There are only stuffed ones.
Stiff.
Stiff ones here. Oh my God. Only stiff ones here. They didn't do a good job.
Yeah, you don't say
I've
stuff
heard
like
that. Like I've
Yeah.
heard that at a funeral. That's why I don't like going to funerals too, because people are judgmental at funerals.
People are just judgmental.
They're just judgmental, like period.
Like you're at a funeral. Oh my God, he looks dead. Well, that's because he is.
See, I'm quiet, but I listen and I watch. And what I see and what I hear is disgusting.
Sherry, does her books look bigger to you? She is not referring to books.
Does her books look? Oh my God! Does her books look bigger than? What? Does her books look bigger to you? Oh! Her tatas. Oh! Don't look at. Can you imagine someone saying that? I guarantee there's people saying that. Don't look and saying, "Who the hell is that? He looks like dead. He looks a little dead." Don't look and saying, "Who the hell is that? He looks a little dead."
He looks a little dead. Who's that? He looks a little dead. Well, yeah, you're at a funeral.
Yeah, your funeral. He's not laying in bed.
Yeah, don't say that.
But you don't say that. But you don't say that. No. You don't say that stuff, guys. You don't say that. Okay, that was a good one. I got the room going, guys. Things you don't bring on a vacation. Things you don't bring on a vacation.
Your mother-in-law.
Yeah. Hey, dude, stop playing dead. I get it. It's Monday.
Get back to work.
Get back to work, you filthy animal.
Sherry said you don't bring your kids.
You don't bring your kids to the funeral?
No, the other one.
Oh, yeah, you don't bring your kids on vacation.
Your hubby.
Yeah, don't bring your hubby. It's a vacation if he's not there. Well, fuck, I gotta bring your shit. I gotta make sure you're fed and make sure that your shirt's clean. Yeah,
And my undies.
And your undies, and that you didn't forget your toothbrush, and forget this, and oh my God, you only brought one pair of socks. You forgot your underwear. Like, men without women, they're women. They're lost.
No, we're not. You only need 2 pairs of underwear.
2 pairs of underwear?
Yeah, you wear one way, and when that gets dirty, you flip it inside out. There's 2. Then you can turn it around. There's 3.
You're disgusting.
And then
Don't even talk to me. You're talking camp now. Like, that's something a guy does at camp. Not on a holiday.
You have to babysit Jay. No, you don't.
Damn
On
straight.
vacation, don't bring luggage. Airport already deported it to
Chicago, and you're going to Florida. Oops. Oh, don't bring luggage because always fucking ends up somewhere else, right? I hear that a lot. Can you imagine a luggage claim? The lost and found that never gets found. What do they do with that stuff?
They're supposed to send it back. And Sherry agrees with me.
Great planning, Jay.
Yeah.
Yeah. When he goes, like, when we go camping, I make sure that we're really packed to the gills. And
She does. Don't even use half the stuff that she packs.
I got better throughout the years, but then it's like we haven't camped in 5 years, so it probably would be a little bit more organized now.
Hopefully.
Great planning, Jay. I was kidding. I can't remember what she said. I went back quite a bit. And it stopped for a minute, so sometimes it's a 5-second delay.
She was saying you had to babysit me.
Don't bring condoms on vacation. You're kid free. You won't be after the vacation if you don't use condoms.
Yeah.
You'll have more kids. And is that why you have 7? Don't take his advice. Did he say 7 or 9?
Yeah.
He's got two sets of twins. Don't take his advice. Don't bring condoms. That's why you got so many kids.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No glove, no love.
No glove, no love, man. Or snippy or something. If you got snippies, you don't have to have condoms.
And Sherry is laughing. No kid making on vacation.
That's right. Well, you could try anyways. You can practice. Let it be known to the neighbors. Sorry.
Let the neighbors be known.
Let the I said that backwards.
What are you, French?
Wait, Colin. So, Jay, do you have any questions or something that you want to say? Or oh, can I say one?
Yeah, go for it.
Guys, I got a question for you. You know how women have nipples and men have nipples. Women have nipples to feed babies, give them the milk and everything else because they're meant for the baby and whatever. Well, what about men? What are their nipples there for? Like, what's the purpose of a man's nipple? Do you actually really think about that? Like, women have it for the babies and for whatever, but the men don't need nipples. There's no reason for them. What do you think?
Why do men have nipples?
Why do men have nipples? For looks.
That's a
To
question.
hang your hats.
Yeah.
For
Yeah,
show.
said for show.
Like, there's no actual reason physically, I guess, to actually really have them there, right? But Jay, Google Jay.
No, I'm not doing it.
No, you're not saying it?
No.
You're going to wait?
No, I'm not saying nothing.
Because I couldn't come up with a good solution or a good reason. I was just like, maybe to hang your hats.
Hang your hat on your nipples.
There's some people that got really big nipples. Like I've seen some that look like erasers.
Kevin.
Oh, fuck yeah. He's got big ones. So, to have big nipples like that, what's the reason for a guy to have them?
Google James is not coming out.
All right. Google James doesn't want to share.
So you know where to do CPR.
So you know where to do CPR?
You can still do that
Nipples.
without the nipples there.
Between the nipples.
Yeah.
Your extra traction for your freaking elbows. I don't know. But it's just something I was thinking about today. I'm like, I think I'm going to ask that question tonight. Let them all think it over and let me know.
There is a biological reason.
There's a biological reason. What's the biological reason?
Purple nurples.
Purple nurples. That is the perfect reason. Because they're made for purple nurples. Because, yes, guys like to do that to each other. So, yeah, that's why they're meant to be.
Slaps.
Hey?
That and pee-wee slaps.
Pee-wee slaps? What's pee-wee slap?
Nut clap.
Nut clap. Oh, is that what you call it? Pee-wee slaps?
I was just trying to be nice.
Oh. Pee-wee slaps. Freaking guy. That's funny. I never heard that one. I gotta write that down on my list of new things I've learned today. So I learned something new today, eh? I just learned that from Jay today.
Pee-wee slaps.
I've never heard of pee-wee slap. I thought I knew it all. Now I know everything. We're trying to behave. We're trying to behave. Yes, we're trying. Say it again, Sherry, 3 times. We're trying to behave. We're trying to behave. I don't like this guy right now.
You don't like this guy? Oh, the sky.
No, it's going green.
It's because the color you got going on too.
Yeah, hold on. Let's just. No, the clouds look kind of green. That's not a good sign.
And it's looking green because of the color you got inside the house.
Maybe my eyes are adjusting to the blue. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so they're not green.
Nope.
Thought looked like the clouds going green. Last time I saw the clouds go green, that's a tornado coming.
Claire's been saying that's what they say.
Purple nurples. Yes, purple nurples. Oh my god. We were just talking about that today, eh? When I hit my ex, because he grabbed me by the boob one time and he kind of twisted and I just went paf and it punched him in the head. He was like dizzy and everything. I think I gave him a concussion because I really knocked him hard. It's like it was like reflex, man. Like, don't grab someone's boob and That's not really a purple nurple when they do that, eh?
No, you grab it and twist.
No, when they grab your boob and twist.
Oh, it's supposed to be the nurple.
That's a big nurple then, eh? Yeah, you do that with nipple. That's Tune in Tokyo.
Well, that's
Tune in Tokyo. Tune in Tokyo. You know.
that's a very minor form of purple nurple.
Yeah, but he didn't do that with my nipple. He took my whole boob and just come twist it. So you got to punch in the head.
Nipple ripple.
Yeah, we're just talking about.
Burnt Dookie came on.
Oh yeah, guys.
Scream it. Scream it.
Burnt Dookie! Hello, nipple ripple. Yes, we're talking about nipple. I was asking, why do men have nipples and women have nipples? But men don't need nipples, but women do. Because women feed babies with their nipples. Milk comes out of it. But a man doesn't have milk coming out to feed a baby. So why does he have nipples? Come on, Burnt Dookie. I want to hear what you think of that.
Don't shout, Granny.
Don't shout, Granny.
I think he's referring to you as Granny.
Granny. Granny me.
Well.
Okay, well, do it. Sherry, do it. Do it. Do it, Sherry. He was rude. Don't shout, Granny. Thank you, darling. Thank you, darling. Using that wrench on that guy. I'm letting you do it because I know it makes you smile.
Oh, message was retracted.
Was it retracted or was it the other mod that got it?
Oh, no, I just see it says message retract.
What do you think, guys? I was thinking about dyeing this like a blonde here and then darker here kind of thing, and maybe like some purple, a little bit of purple in there. Dark purple.
Okies hustle.
Hey, Okies, how's it going? Question for you, bud.
Maybe he might know.
Women and men have nipples. Okay.
Why do men have nipples?
Why do men have nipples? Women have them for milk for the babies. Why do men have nipples? Why? What's the whole thing about the man nipple? We're trying to figure that out. Why do you think that it was made for a man's body? Oh, purple would be very good, cool. Yeah, purple would be cool. Like a dark purple. And my daughter does that. She does all kinds of different hair colors and stuff like that. So, but she even does it to her grandson. So I was like, maybe I'll try some purple and see. And now that she's hairdressing, she gets the good stuff. So I was hoping she'd be on tonight, but she had to go to a wedding. So she's not going to be on tonight, which is fine. She'll watch it tomorrow. Oh, who held for review?
Brent Dookie, male nipples produce lactose-free milk.
Male nipples produce lactose-free milk. Oh, Burnt Dookie, that's hilarious. That is hilarious.
Thought that he said it in the question, but yeah.
Lactose-free. That is funny. Male nipples.
So this still doesn't explain why.
But why though? Why do men have, like, seriously, what do you think men have nipples? I think as a fetus forms, the sex is determined after nipples are formed. I'm not 100% sure. You sound like Jay. That's exactly what Jay said. He goes, we're all female, and then it converts to either male or female, right?
Yeah.
So you're born, as you shape, you're a female. So he thinks that that's just from that thing and it doesn't evolve. But why does everything else evolve and change and shift and whatever?
Like what?
Like, we all get the same ears, all get the same eyes and all that stuff, right?
Because we're all the same race, yeah.
Yeah. I'm not going to get into it. I don't want to get into it. I think as fetus forms, the sex is determined. But yeah. If I remember from biology. That's what Jay was saying today. I'm like, you know what? That sounds logical. Like, you know, I never really looked it up because I never really even asked myself, why do men and women have nipples, but only women use it for breast milk, right? Like, why don't men have the breast milk? But I guess they need the hormones, the right hormones and stuff.
Yeah, the mammary glands were never developed in male.
Yeah, the mammograms and stuff like that. That's very interesting. Yeah, very interesting. Now I want to study. That's funny. So trying this stuff tonight there, Okies. Sparkling water root beer flavor. Sparkling water, 0 sugar, 0 calories, 0 carb. And I'm drinking out of my fancy wine glass because, well, I like this glass. I found it in my cupboard. So, fancy schmancy Saturday.
Burnt Dookie said, why do women have so many nipple varieties?
Yeah, because that's the only part. Well, no, everybody's have a variety of things. Like, it's not just nipples. Variety of different toes, different toenails, different fingers, different noses, different. We're all different. We all have different toes, nose, eyes, everything.
That's what Jay said. Sounded like Michelle Scott. That's what she said. What did I say?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm low. I'm low. I had vodka and Pepsi. You had vodka and Pepsi. Ooh. Did you work outside today, or was it too hot? People in the States are getting really hot heat waves, eh? We got wet, humid, stupid rain. And it was cold today. I had to wear my little jacket. And here I am. I'm going out. I'm thinking, oh, it's going to be nice, because it's just going to rain. So I wear my shirt that goes up to about my knees and the little shorts underneath it. So it looks like a dress, okay? So I go out and I'm like freezing my ass off all day. 97 next week here. Yeah, it's going to be freaking going to be hot. It's going to be hot. It's going to be hot here too.
It's very hot. Did work outside.
It's very hot. Did work outside. Oh man, if you worked in that heat, oh geez. Oh, Michael Scott from The Office. Oh, Jay doesn't even watch The Office.
I was going to say, what Office?
The show, The Office.
Oh, yeah, don't watch that yet.
We don't even have cable. Starting Monday, we're gonna have a heat wave for a couple days. That's okay. I'm gonna stay inside.
Oh, great. That's going to be fun on the bus.
In the air conditioner. Oh, Jay, yeah, our last week of school, too. Well, you can always say that, don't feel good. Weather is so California was mild, like 72 Fahrenheit. Excuse me. Excuse me, Mom. Wow. Burnt dookie. So we're either going to crisp or we're going to get wet.
Great. Now I'm going to think about Monday. I'm going to be freaking driving around in an oven.
If it gets too hot, Jay, you're not going to go to work because you're not going to sit in a tin oven and kill yourself. Because did you know they don't have air conditionings in the big buses? The bus drivers and the kids have to go in those big buses and drive around with no air conditioning. So that's very, very disgusting because it's a tin can. 1 week to go, Jay. Is Bella sleeping? Yep, one left. Yeah, exactly, Sherry. There's no air conditioning unless it's the smaller buses. The big buses.
Fan?
Nope.
It still doesn't cool off the bus. Convection oven.
He has a little fan that's right there, but what's it doing is blowing the hot air, and he has to open this window to get some air, but then it's blowing hot air. It's just constant sun this way from the big window, and it's crazy. Not even for the driver. That's why I said not even for the driver. Imagine the kids too.
It's actually nicer in the back than it is in the driver's
Yeah, because they got all the windows open on that side, but where you're sitting, there's no windows except for this window here.
Yeah.
And it's direct sun.
You get the direct sun and you get the heat off the motor.
Yeah, and you get the heat off the motor.
Here from second channel to get you 2 likes.
Thank you, Okies. Thank you. Appreciate you. Thank you. Not even for drivers.
Drive in reverse.
Drive in reverse. Almost. I was like, no, when it gets too hot like that, I'm sorry. Your life is more important than getting heat stroke or something in that bus because home and he's soaking wet. I was like, that's bullshit.
Word, yo.
Hey, I had such a good cake earlier, Okies. I had this lemon cake from the dollar store. I don't know if you're a frugal shopper or not. But, if you're in a pinch and you need to make cake and you don't want to make cake and you want to pick up a cake, $3.50. And it's from Italy and it's a lemon cake. It's pretty good. I'm just going to make it a strawberry shortcake with that tomorrow. We got to get that tomorrow. I got to write that on my list, Jay, but I can't put it on this right now. So, strawberries, we got it. It's just whipped cream. Whipped cream and that. Whipped cream and that. I'll be like, what did I want to make? I'll have to watch this video again because I'll forget. My mind's very scatterbrained right now because the season has changed. And when the season changes, my moods and everything shift kind of thing. So right now my mind is clusterfucked with a whole bunch of things. And yeah, my mind's go. I will try. I love dollar stores. Me too. I love dollar stores. It's one of my main shopping places.
And Burnt Dookie said in the UK they have Pound Town instead of Dollar Tree.
They have Pound Town. We have one of those too, but it's
No,
got
no,
like videos and stuff in it.
A pound is their dollar.
Oh, Pound Town.
Dollar Town.
Oh, I thought he meant like Pound Town. In the UK, they have Pound Town instead of Dollar Tree. So, oh, because it's a pound.
Yeah, their dollar is a pound.
Really? Is that for real? Are you fucking with me?
Actually,
It's from Burnt Dookie, so he's probably just saying that like joking wise.
Actually, I think I remember hearing something about that.
Can you imagine? Let's go to Pound Town, baby. I'll get you some nice Skittles and I'll get some chocolates.
And Burnt Dookie said, yes, it's real.
Really? That's hilarious. So the name for the Dollar Tree in the UK is Pound Town. Let's go to Pound Town. Oh, that'd be so awesome.
Oh, darling, I'm going to pound your town. I mean, we're going to
That
Pound
is awesome.
Town.
That is awesome. I love it. I want to go there just to say that and just go, today I'm at Pound Town. People in Canada will find that funny. Wow. That's a good one. Pound Town.
Man, I wish I could sleep with that. She's got like her paw written, her back paw in her face.
I know. She sleeps like a rabbit. She gets in a rabbit position and she falls asleep. That's my dog. She's strange. Sometimes I'll wake up in the middle of the night. She's laying right on her back. Her arms and her legs are spread out like this. And she's just laying there like a human would be laying with their arms up. You know, kind of like back like this kind of thing. And like, it looks like she's just stretched out and she's just laying there. It's like, you think you're human? Like you're taking up the whole couch, dog. It's cute though. Okay, here's one for you. I'm going to say this one. Would you rather have the ability to communicate with animals or be able to understand or speak any language?
Ooh, that's a deep one.
Woo!
Like
Would you rather have the ability to communicate with animals or be able to understand and speak any language?
Burnt Dookie said language.
Language? Oh, yeah.
Barry says animals.
I have the ability to talk to animals, so I want to learn the languages now. When I was younger, I used to pick up languages very well, but I don't remember how I used to do it.
Barry says animals. I think I'm with Burnt. I think I go with languages.
Languages?
Yeah.
I want to talk to animals.
I want that too, but if I had to choose, I think I'd go languages.
Oh, if you had to choose?
Yeah. If I had to choose between language or animals, I think I'd go with languages.
Languages are a little bit more difficult to learn. Animals, not so much. It's more about feeling than anything.
Burnt Dookie says animals only repeat food, food, food.
No. Believe me, it's not just about food.
Sometimes it's danger, danger, danger.
Sometimes
danger.
they alert you too. They watch over you.
Mm-hmm.
RJ used to sit in the yard and wait for someone to come in the yard, and when someone would come in the yard, he'd go deet, 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 like an alarm, like, you know. And yeah, I'd look outside and there'd be someone in the yard. And this was a squirrel. I trained my squirrel, not even train him, he would just do it. He just did this weird stuff. Just like he was protective of our house, I guess. Warning me, oh, there's someone in the yard and I know you don't like people in your yard. Things you should not. Did anybody else answer that?
I don't care. Burnt. The squirrel that comes on our fence has a lot to say to Storm.
Why does it do that? It doesn't show me all the messages. All messages. See, it does that.
Like, hey, you talking to me?
Animals only repeat food, food, food. See, I wasn't able to see that. I don't know. A bird squirrel that comes on our fences has a lot to say to Stormy. Beep, 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 beep. Yeah, he's warning him to get away. Oh, yeah. Like, hey, you talking to me?
Burnt Dookie said, yeah, just my dog only knows one word.
Your dog,
food.
food. Some dogs don't want to talk.
Bella is like outside, play. Oh god.
She's starting to get a vocabulary, man.
Mm-hmm.
I swear to God. Well, you're starting to see it on my channel a little bit, but there's more vocabulary she'll do when no one's around. Like she'll tell you. I say, "What do you want?" Like I don't understand, and she'll tell you. or she'll even point with her head like, "Oh there," like, "Oh there, outside, outside." But it's the way she says outside. You could hear the outside when she says it. Even Jay hears it now. It's like, see, she says outside.
A lot of times she speaks with her eyes. Like,
Yeah,
what do you want? She'll look.
Yeah, she'll speak with her eyes too. But I'm trying to teach her the signals because if she ever goes deaf, she'll know to go by the signals like sit, go, and things like that. Like I come. I use a lot of my signals, so she starts to learn my signals as well. It's good to teach that to your dog when they're young because when they're older, like I said, they go deaf a lot of the times
and all they think about is food, food, food.
Yeah, this way they could look for your signals. Yeah, just my dog knows one word. Is that the last thing I said?
Yeah, that was the last thing I said. Yeah.
Things you should not see on a birthday cake.
Oh, I'm getting a load symbol. What's going on here? Oh. Things you should not see on a birthday cake.
Should be things that you should not sign on the birthday cake or write on the birthday cake.
Or see.
See? Okay. Things you shouldn't see. I would say
you're old.
You're old.
And Claire said dildo.
Arrogant white woman. Would you write that on the cake?
Claire said dildo.
Oh, who would that?
Claire
says dildo.
Shouldn't see that on a cake. No.
I've had to draw some on the cake many times because we weren't supposed to have it on the counter, but people come up to me and ask me to draw it on the cake, and I would.
We're going to keep power of attorney form.
Power of attorney. Oh, that's a good one. Or court order. It's a copy of the court order on the cake. And you say, special delivery. Someone delivered you a cake. You open it up and it goes, you've been served.
A will?
A will. Oh.
Sign here.
Oh, that's a good one. You don't put that on a birthday cake. Don't eat the will. Don't eat the will. Divorce papers. I want a divorce. Oh, yeah.
Jeez, what type of cake are you celebrating with?
I've seen some people get vasectomies and get vasectomy cakes.
Oh, God.
Yeah, and there's all these little funny remarks on it and stuff like that. I can't remember what the remarks are, but yeah, vasectomy cakes.
I could just picture that it'd be a cake that's in the shape of a penis and testicles with scissors at the bottom of it.
Yeah. Or sperms with a little cross on it saying no sperm. Vasectomy cake, yeah. Is that what they called it? Vasectomy cake?
Yeah.
This is messing me up. The weather's doing something right now in my brain.
Oh, it's also the marijuana.
No, it's not marijuana.
Still.
It's not marijuana. I just had this stuff here and it wasn't marijuana in there.
You got this stuff there. You've been drinking beer all day long.
Oh yeah, root beer, yeah.
Yeah.
This is my first root beer today. He says, "Oh, you've been drinking beer all day." This is my root beer.
Takes her all day to drink it.
Actually, no, I'm almost done. That's a miracle because usually I only have one a day of root beer because that's about all I really want. I drink a lot of water. I'm like a water drinker. I'm a water sign too, so.
Dookie, I do enjoy a racial exam Sunday.
A rectal exam Sunday.
Oh, racial.
a rectal. Dookie enjoys a rectal exam Sunday.
That is
Is that like?
I'm glad that's all yours.
Rectal exam Sunday. That's when they go. Oh, duh. That's Dairy Queen cone. Dipped in chocolate. Do you guys have Dairy Queen in the States? In the US, Sherry? I always wonder that because we have a Dairy Queen here. And I'm like, do they have that? Is that a franchise in Canada? Or
And she says, yep.
Yeah?
I'm not seeing all the messages on my end.
Yeah, me neither. It keeps doing that. And I'm like, see them, and then they stop. And then the next thing you know, I won't see a couple from a couple people. I have it on all messages now. So there could be potential spam.
DQ. Oh, that's what we call it.
Yeah, that's what we call it too. DQ. DQ. Okay, I can take this off now. The air conditioner's not going on. It's starting to get humid.
Careful, you're gonna get Bert Dookie all excited.
Oh, sorry. Take off your clothes. Do, 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 do. Bah, 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 bah. Something's coming. There's a storm coming because I'm slowing down.
Bert Dookie said we have a few in Cali.
You in Cali. Hey.
Calm down, boys.
Sherry. You'll probably see this in one of my videos. Okay? Just remember this and see that you'll see that in the video. Okay? You've probably already seen the video because it's been a while. And I'm like, I bet you Sherry's going to notice the necklace. She's going to say, I seen it in that video. Calm down, boys.
Episode 64.
Calm down, boys. It's just me.
What
It's
is
just
it?
me, my sparkly shirt.
Better ask, what is it?
Dungeons and Dragons. Oh, it's a necklace. But it's in one of my videos. It's kind of like an Easter hunt. If you recognize it, you'll know which video it's in. Well, this one here, anyways.
And Bert Dookie, no, that's not Dungeons and Dragons.
Like the story of it. This is not Dungeons and Dragons. There's a story behind this necklace. And it's in one of my videos. It's a little Easter hunt. What's one thing you can imagine living without?
Can't imagine?
What's one thing you can't imagine living without? A car.
Food.
Food! I can't live without food. Can't live. Living is without you.
I can't live without Dungeons and Dragons.
Jay can't live without Dungeons and Dragons. He can live without me, but he can't live without his Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah.
Do you Dungeon and Dragon there, Bert? Dookie?
You a D&D'er?
Are you a D&D-er man?
Claire said yes, a car and food.
Car and food. Necessities.
Bert Dookie, indoor plumbing.
Indoor plumbing. I could live without indoor plumbing. I when we had our camp, we had an outhouse. So I just shit outside in the outhouse. I didn't care. Sometimes I had better craps out there than I do here.
Though it did suck in the winter.
In the winter, it sucked. It would be cold in the butt, and you want to hurry up and just poop and get out.
Glasses.
Glasses. Oh, yeah, you need glasses. Definitely. You're right about that, because I see nothing but blur.
I look better. I'm
Like,
better looking when
I take this off, and all I see is just the blur of colors and stuff like that. I know it's there, but if I didn't know it was there, I couldn't see it until I got a little bit closer. But from here, I can't even tell you that's a plant. All I see is just different shades of green. I'm not blind, guys.
I'm better looking when she takes her glasses off.
I'm better looking? Is that what we said?
No, I'm better looking when you take your glasses off.
I love you for who you are. It doesn't matter what. Glasses on, whatever. Same here.
Yeah, I'm almost blind.
You're
Bert
almost
Dookie.
blind too?
Sherry, yeah, I gotta have. Am I the only one who doesn't need glasses?
You don't need glasses, but when I met you, you didn't have glasses.
Yeah.
Now he has reading glasses. But age does that, right?
Yeah.
But you know what? There was a time, I'll tell you, when I had to praise this paleo diet, guys, that I was on, and then I created my own diet. That diet, I won't say the name of it because it's going to be a book. It's in a book, okay? That I'm writing, and that I have wrote. I just got to finish, whatever.
She'd remember what you look like, Jay.
So,
Hey, sister, I'm watching you. Been a while.
sister, hey sunshine, how's it going? Hey sister, watching you. Been a while, smuling and watching you on TV, so can comment now. All right, sounds cool. Sounds cool. We just had our cake earlier, and we're just chit chatting, asking Q&As, and having game night kind of thing. So yeah. I forget what I was saying. That diet, yeah, my eyesight went better. Like it went down 2 prescriptions because one, I was pumping the freaking blueberries in my body, the strawberries and the berries in my body, and eating so clean that even my dentist says, I don't even know why you're getting your teeth clean. There's no plaque. Like there was barely anything there. Like took her, she was scraping. There was nothing there to really scrape. So I was eating that clean, guys. Well, that's hard, but I've done it, and I want to do it again. Gosh. There's this kind of stuff I love, and chocolate that I love, and all that good stuff. So,
Did you see?
Diabetes a lot to your eyes too. Yeah, diabetes does. Yes, it does. Sung with another Canadian on live tonight. Fun times. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. You sing that with them before, Lynn?
She said my full name.
Hi, James. I did a
Hi,
shot.
sister.
Hi, sister. I did a shot of wheatgrass and cayenne powder. No joke. My eyesight improved for a couple hours.
Well, the cayenne pepper is actually good.
Cayenne pepper is good for a lot of things. A lot of people don't know that. Hey, lady. Hey. How are you, Jenny? Is this my Jenny that I know from off the internet? Because I know there's a couple Jennies that come in here. Is this my Jenny? My friend Jenny? No, first time Italian loud.
That's her channel.
Okay. Okay, that's... Oh, no, that's not her. No, it's not. Okay. Burnt to a crisp, laugh out loud. Oh, you went outside today in that scorching sun? Sherry! Sherry! What does Sherry say? What does Sherry say? Not falling for it burnt. What did he do? What did he do?
Did I miss something?
I missed something there. There's some messages that aren't going through, guys. I don't know what's going on. That's not my fault. It's the stupid mash.
I did a shot of wheatgrass. Oh, when he did a shot of wheatgrass and cayenne powder.
Oh, wheatgrass and cayenne pepper.
And then she said, "I'm not falling for that."
What? Cayenne pepper is really spicy. If you're not careful, it's very spicy.
But it's actually good for the body, though.
Yeah, it is. I gotta put the purple back on because I love the purple. Does that make you sleepy, guys? So this, okay, so does this make you more awake?
No.
Or this?
No, that's better.
But I gotta look good too.
You always look good. What are you talking
I
about?
know, I always look good, but some lighting makes me look even better. Went to get a tattoo, but she was overbooked, and so my friend and I took her son to a parade and played at the bubble park. Oh, okay. Well, did you get the hot weather that everybody else is getting there, Jenny? Hey, sunshine. All right. So next question, guys, on the agenda for tonight. I'm going to check the bag and maybe get one of these bigger ones because a lot of things there.
100 degrees.
Would you rather have a lifetime supply of your favorite foods or be able to freely travel worldwide for life?
Favorite foods or what? I'd do with the travel.
You'd do with the travel?
Yeah.
So would you rather have a lifetime supply of your favorite food or be able to or free to travel worldwide for life?
Three other people said travel, said food.
I'd rather have food, man. Give me the food. Give me the grub. Like, I don't care if I don't travel. At least I'm eating.
Well, when you're traveling, you still be eating.
I could have access to any food I like, So that means I could do anything with that food and just make myself, I don't know.
Yeah, but you won't see other things. You can still eat foods like go to
travel
Italy.
the world. I don't have to travel the world.
Yeah,
I got YouTube, guys. I got YouTube. I could just watch YouTube. There we go.
If you wanted Italian food, you could travel to Italy and have some Italian food.
I can make my own Italian food. I can make my own
this
Polish
way
food.
You get to visit
I can make
Italy.
my own Chinese
for free.
Food. True. That's what you would travel?
Travel.
Okay, well, let's travel then.
Well, travel for free.
You got all the food you want.
Your question was
you got
for
all
free.
the food you need. Now it's for free.
Yeah, you said travel with free travel.
Freely,
you go anywhere you want.
Freely.
Yeah.
Technically, we are free. We are free to do that.
No, you gotta get a passport and everything.
Yeah,
you gotta ask for permission.
Yeah, that's true. You gotta pay for that shit. You gotta be a nomad though if you want to travel.
Bert Dickey said he went to Italy. The food was amazing.
The food there that I buy, like if I find something from made in Italy and stuff like that, it's usually really good. I've never had really a complaint about Italian foods.
I want to try a true Italian bread.
A true Italian bread?
Yeah.
Not the one from the Independent?
No.
It's just a white loaf, guys. It's a fucking white loaf. Here's the thing, guys. If you guys don't know it, I'll tell you right now. When you buy something from, if you're from Canada and you go to Loblaws stores and they sell the Italian bread and the French bread from their bakery department, All it is the same thing, pretty much the same ingredients, white loaf bread. And when it's baked, they poof it and they cut one slit down the middle for Italian and three slits like this for French. That's the only difference. The name is different because of the slice, not because of the bread. Just thought I'd let you guys know that, because I used to have people come in and say they wanted French bread. I said, well, there's only Italian, and they're like, well, it's not the same. I'm like, it's the exact same bread, and I would argue with these people, or they would try to argue with me, and it was the same bread, and we baked it. We give the same ingredients on the boxes, and they still would not grasp the fact that they were the same bread.
Sherry's at Epcot at Disney World. Travel the world in one day.
Epcot, Disney World, travel the world in one day. Oh yeah, I used to want to go to Disney World, but I watched Disney World on YouTube through other people, and some people said it's nice and everything else, but it's expensive there, and the food's expensive there, and everything's expensive there. And I was watching it, like people go through it and everything else. It's kind of cool, but it's kind of at this age, I don't think I'd enjoy it. Like it's more towards younger, you know. We went to their food festival, ate around the world. See, I would probably go to a food festival and try different things. Like we have something like that here in Canada. On Canada Day at the arena, they have multicultural day, so all different places from around the world, kind of thing. You know, like people that live in Canada have tables, and they'll make their stuff from Poland, do the like pierogies, and then there's some that go do cabbage rolls from Italy or whatever, wherever they come from, right? So yeah, I went to it once when I was younger and we liked it. But now the crowds, I don't like crowds, right? And it gets busy in this arena. Like, I mean, crazy busy. I did enjoy the beers at the German part of Epcot.
I did enjoy the. Oh,
The
okay.
German pot. Big mugs or what? Were they like the big wooden mugs? Was it in like a pub or something?
Oh, it's at Epcot, so it's probably just regular beer.
German beer at the German part of
regular
Epcot.
mugs.
So, you know, it might have been a themed area. I don't know. I've never been to that. I've never been to Universal Studios or these places like. I never even been to Canada's Wonderland. One, I won't go to Canada's Wonderland because it's for me. I can't get on anything. Can't go on any rides. I can't even go on a Ferris wheel.
Motion sickness.
Motion sickness, man. Like even doing this right now, rocking myself, I'm still feeling a little dizzy. That's why I stop, right? And if I'm on a swing, I can only swing a couple times, and then it's like, oh, stop.
Imagine
so
you on a merry-go-round.
Going to those kind of parks, I can't. It's a waste of money. So it's all about the food and the games. They have Germany. They have like all the countries in a huge area. It's just like different countries of the world. They actually hire people from those countries to do their country themed area. It's very cool. Oh, that's cool. So it kind of gives you like the feel of that area. You know what I mean? Like that country or whatever, eh?
Not really a lot of rides in Epcot.
No. So I'm not too sure exactly what's. Like I said, I said Disneyland, but I don't know, Epcot Studios. Is that what it is? Epcot.
I think it's just Epcot, isn't it?
I'm not sure. I've never been to any of that. So we have closest I've been is like Science North, Toronto Science Center, Black Creek Pioneer Village, those kind of things. But that's like in Ontario. Yep. And each building is like stepping into another country. Oh, that's cool.
Country, yeah.
That's cool. You know? I went to a place, I think it's in Barrie or Toronto. I was pretty young. It was a school trip. And it was called Black Creek Pioneer Village. But it's a pioneer village that, you know, they have the old houses and everything else. And you can go inside the houses like a touring place, right? So they have it where people are dressed up in that era and stuff like that. And it's really cool. I want to go back there. I took my kids to Disney World in the summers. Sweated right through my shorts. Woo! Sweat right through the shorts, eh?
He had swass.
He had swass. Yeah, it's all cement, like where you're walking. There's no grass, no trees and stuff.
Have a good
Freaking!
day, Jenny.
I took my kid to Disney World in summer, sweaty. Oh, I have to jump off. I have been a lot of lives, and my phone is dying. Hope you have a great night. Have a great night, Jenny. Thank you for coming into my live. Feel free to listen to it tomorrow if you want to. Um, have a good sleep. Bye. That sounds cool, Natty. Yeah, it does. I want to bring Jay there. I think Jay would like it.
Where's that?
Black Creek Pioneer Village.
Oh, I'd love that if I could walk
Yeah,
it.
we have to get him a little scooter or something, like a golf court. I don't think they have golf courts there. You got to walk.
It might be a cane.
Walk, fat boy. No.
I might be able to do with a cane.
Yeah, but it's hard on your back and stuff. I know that. I think there might be benches now and stuff to sit down. Like there might have been back then. I was young. I wasn't looking for benches. I was just looking to go to the next house, go inside the old schools, and they would have kitchens where they do the butter and
I want to
stuff.
see the blacksmith area.
There's the blacksmith area. Is there a blacksmith area? No, that was there.
Black Creek Pioneer.
Black Creek Pioneer Village.
Yeah.
You never been there?
No, but I remember you were checking it out before.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure you said there was one.
Where was the one we went to? Lumberjack Days. Yeah,
that was Lumberjack.
Lumberjack Days is pretty cool too because they have the old lumberjack cabins and stuff, and we go in there and there's one guy that does blacksmithing, and Jay just like, oh, he loves that kind of stuff, right? But it's freaking hot. It's the middle of summer, and the guy's doing it inside the old. It's like, oh, it gets so hot in there.
You have to do that at Epcot too. Too big to walk.
Too big to walk, yeah.
And your sister said, "Cheers from."
For me now, we are sitting outside in the gazebo. It's warm out. Yeah, cheers, cheers, mates. Cheers, mates. Here, let me a little bit left there. Cheers, ching, 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 ching. There's a lot of people in the room. Ching, 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 ching. Holy shit, they're all chinging me. Bert Duque says it's like. Is that like Amish village? Almost like Road to Avonlea, almost kind of thing, but no, I wouldn't say that. It's like the Pioneer Days kind of thing. You know what I mean? It's a cool little village. It's got like it's the old-fashioned way. It's like churning butter, the old schools inside the houses.
It's kind of like a reenactment thing.
Yeah, it's a reenactment kind of thing. Like there's people that work there that dress up like that and they pretend they live there kind of thing, you know. It's or it used to be anyways. I don't know what it's like now today, but this is when I was a kid. I went there for a trip and I loved it. And I lost my camera. So I lost all the pictures I took and I never got it home. So I lost it on my vacation there. Oh, it was maddening. I had a postcard and that's it. Where's that at, Hattie? I think it's in Barrie or Toronto. Look up Black Creek Pioneer Village. I think it's Barrie.
Sure,
or between that or something like that.
Anytime you can step into another era or place. I agree.
It's cool stepping into another era and place. Yeah, it is.
Greeting from Poland.
Scratch that. It's cool. Anything you can step into another era and place. See, they have places like museums here that have old antique stuff like that, but they like to take it away. Like they have an arts museum. They're talking about closing that down, eh?
Yeah.
Heritage places, and it's like they're getting torn down and stuff, and it's like, what the heck?
Yeah, I think it's part of the new Great Reset.
Yeah, the Great Reset of Sudbury. Greetings from Poland. Have a nice day. Hey, Odesh. Greetings for you, my friend. Have a great day. Bird Dookie.
It's called Calico Ghost Town, kind of like that.
Calico Ghost Town, kind of like that. We can't say we have ghost towns gone now, eh?
We got ghost towns.
Where?
All over Ontario.
Well, all over Ontario, yeah. But around here, no. No. Oh, no. Science Center. Yeah, Toronto Science Center. I got lost in there when I was a kid. What? I'm serious. I didn't know I got lost where I didn't have anyone around me and I didn't know what floor I was on and where it was and everything else. I got really freaking scared. Claire McGregor. Whoa.
Blind River.
I remember going down the escalator in that place and I was with someone and for some reason I thought it was you.
Me?
Yeah, I just had a flashback, and I thought you helped me find my way back to, because I don't remember how I found my parents or whoever was with me at that time.
Maybe.
Because it was schooling. I think my mom might have been there, but who's with me? Who helped me find my parents or whoever I was with? I don't even remember that part.
Sherry likes
Science centers.
museums and stuff like that.
Hmm?
Sherry says, I like museums and stuff like that. Claire said, one near Blind River. I guess a ghost town?
You would like, Sherry, you would like Science North. I think your kids would like that too.
Burnt Ducky. I like the YouTube museum tours. So good.
The YouTube museum tour?
I don't know.
Where's that? Does that actually exist, Burnt Dookie, or are you playing with me again? I don't know. Sometimes he says things. It's like he's actually telling me that there's places like this that exists. It's like, what?
A YouTube museum tour.
A
I
YouTube
guess it's a museum tour on YouTube.
Oh. Hey, you know what? This thing popped up on my YouTube today. It says that it's been 8 years since I've been on YouTube. 8 years. I've been on this thing for 8 years, guys. But I've only been doing this for 2025. But I think back, and I think that I started pictures for Peanuts before that. Because originally I started with animals. I wasn't doing my vlog of eating and everything else. It was more about animals, right? So, yeah, 8 years, guys.
Claire said, yes, a ghost town. That was by Blind River. And Burnt Ducky said, oh man, it's a tour guides on YouTube.
The tour, oh man, it's tour guides on YouTube. Oh my god. Yes, well.
Yeah, Dougie's back.
Hey, what's going on? Yo, Douglas, what's up? We're just playing the Q&A game. How are you tonight? Huh. Things to use. Oh, fuck. That's a stupid question. But I'm going to ask because it's stupid. Things you use to butter bread with.
Other than a butter knife.
Other than a butter knife, guys. Things you use to butter bread with.
The bread itself.
My finger. Slap it on there. That's what fingers are for. Before utensils were invented, my fingers were there.
Sherry said finger also.
Douglas, we don't mention politics in the room. That's one of the rules, hon. I don't care about Trump or anything going on.
Burnt Ducky said the stick of butter. That's more or less what I was saying. The bread itself. He's saying the butter itself.
Fingers, stick of butter. Yeah, the stick of butter. Yeah, I've seen people do that. Your finger. Yeah, I would use my finger.
Your sister's
Things you
asking
use.
ask the question again.
Oh, the question, Lynn? Things you use to butter bread with. The finger, yeah, I can see the finger. That's the best. That's the best tool I can see right now.
Douglas said, I used the fork or I've used a spoon.
Use the fork or use the spoon. Yeah, I've used the fork. The spoon, oh, that's a...
Yeah,
it gets stuck on the bottom of it, or if it gets stuck in the dip, then it's even harder to get out. You got to use your thumb. So you just got to use your... I use my finger because, well, my finger is going to warm up the butter a little bit, so it's going to spread better, I think. I use the fork and spoon. I've used the fork and spoon. Be right back, boo. All right.
Drunk or something.
Bib boob?
Big boob.
Big boob? Is that what you're trying to say, sister? Some things will be blocked here. They are automatically blocked. Yeah, you can use the big boob. That's what you said. Small brush, like a barbecue brush. That would work too.
Yeah.
That's what I use my pizza. That's what I do with my pizza. But I melt the butter.
Sherry said spatula.
Yeah, a spatula works too.
And your sister said, yes, that's what she's trying to say.
Smack that butter.
Yeah, I know why
Spatula. Spatula, yeah. Spatula definitely will work. Yeah, because it's got that nice... And you, oh, yeah. It's like a knife. Yeah, that works. Yeah, I know why you get to use your fingers sometimes. My hot fingers.
Claire said your nipple.
What's her name that crushed everything with her boob? Oh, that's
Sherry. Chelsea Lynn.
Chelsea Lynn. Trailer Park Jammy. Crushes things with
You
her
can
boob.
use your toes if you want.
You can use your toes if you want. Ew! Toe jam, toe jam, toe jam. Ew.
More than butter.
Oh, I guess that was a good question, eh, guys? I thought it was stupid. I guess I'm going to use the stupid ones that I think are stupid. I'm going to ask those ones. Okay,
Always
so
my sleeve when I go down
I'm
into
putting them in
the
different
bag.
bags, so the ones I've done before I won't redo them, right?
There's a tongue.
What? A tongue? Ew, that's even worse. Always my sleeve when I go down into a butter container. Oh, your
That's
sleeve?
sister.
Always my
You
sleeves.
get right in there and then.
When you get in the peanut butter container, yeah. Tongue. So if your hands are full, your elbow,
Okay.
butter like this. There we go. Mom, I want a sandwich. I'm busy right now. My hands are dirty. Well, I want a sandwich. Okay, fine. And you put it on a freaking bread. Here, take your sandwich. Now get out of my hair. Can you imagine?
Mama, there's elbow
There's
grease in
probably
here.
moms out there like that. I guarantee there's moms out there like that. And dads probably too. Like, get out of my hair. I told you my hands are busy. And I just wanted to, feed the kid. That's all.
Sunshine said, "Don't roll up your sleeves up. Don't roll your sleeves up. You get butter on your elbows."
Burn your elbows. Will my dog use his tongue to get in a peanut butter jar? That's what I got left. Will my dog use his tongue to get in the peanut butter jar? That's all I've got left. Oh, your dog's tongue. Ew.
Teresa is on. She says, "Hi, Natty."
Hey,
And
Natty.
everyone.
Hello, Teresa. How are you? Good evening. Fold lid in half. Use it as a scraper.
Yeah, do that camping.
Fold the lid
No.
in half. Use it as a scraper. What? What kind of lid? Like a plastic lid?
Oh, she's probably thinking like margarine.
Or like a margarine lid? Fold it in half and use it like a... Okay, yeah, that would work. That would work. The imperial lid. I do exactly what you're thinking too. Eh? You're gonna fold it like this, then just use it. Well, I guess when you're at camp and you don't have the knife, you can use that, right? Or you could use a stick. If you're at camp, guys, let's add a little something to it. So if you're at camp and you have no knife, what do you butter with? I would actually use a stick.
Yeah.
I would use a stick. That's exactly what I go for. Like there's a stick right there.
You could use
Take the bark off. Hey?
You could use a leaf too. Just make sure it's not poison ivy.
Yeah, I use a leaf too. Like if you don't want to get your fingers dirty, you're gonna use something, right? Yep, a stick. I think so too. You just take the bark off. It's a nice stick, and then just like make your own knife, or your own. Yeah. All right.
I still go with Bert Dookie's idea. You get the butter of the stick butter. And just use that.
Yeah, Bert Dookie, the stick butter. Just use the stick butter. I'm like, yeah, you're right. Just there you go. You don't have to do anything. It's right there. Right there. But then you get crumbs all over your freaking stick butter. Yeah. One thing that pisses me off, guys, is when I go to my stick butter and there's fucking crumbs on it, I will kill you. I seriously don't like that, okay?
Just adds on to the next bread, that's all.
I don't like that at all. Like, don't get some crumbs in my butter. If you got crumbs, take them off. Because if I see that, I will get very... You cook your wieners on stick, so yep, butter bread with them. Yeah, exactly. You cook your wieners on a stick, so butter your bread with it. Exactly. Stick a skewer through butter sticks. Oh, stick a skewer through your butter stick. Oh, like a butter stick, and then go. Oh, that's a good idea. Put the skewer through it, and then you just use that, so you don't have to get your hands dirty either. It's a good way to hold it too when you're like putting your corn on top of your butter. Does anybody else do that? They take their hot corn and put it on top of the butter. If I don't have much butter left, I'll do that. But if it's a fresh butter stick, I don't do that. Slide it down the dog bun.
Hot dog bun. You got the butter stick and you.
Oh yeah, take the butter stick and. Yeah, I think it's gross. What's gross? Oh,
The crumbs on the butter.
crumbs in the butter? Yeah, I don't like crumbs in the butter. It makes me mad, man. That makes me mad. Things that piss me off.
Burnt turkey corn with butter and salt. Yum.
Oh, I love it. Corn with butter, salt, and Frank's hot sauce. Just a little bit of Frank's hot sauce, but you mix it before you put it on. Oh, c'est bon, c'est bon, c'est bon, mon amour. Warm the butter over for a fire first. Oh yeah, yum yum. Oh guys, now I want freaking corn on the cob. Thanks a lot. All this corn on the cob talk. Take butter and put it in pieces of bread, then rub on corn. Take the butter, put on pieces of bread, and rub on corn. Oh, yes. Because you don't have the... Oh, yes. Oh, yes, yes. And then you eat the bread. You could toast it like make a garlic bread with it, and you could eat it, you know? Or even do it with garlic butter. Oh. Okay, go get some chips. Empty bottles of jars in fridge. Piss me off. Oh. I don't like that. And it's my own fault because I'm the one who does it. But I do it for a reason. I keep my pickle juice because I keep it for recipes and I keep it for heartburn or if I don't feel good, I take it. But here's the thing. Then I have like 3-4 jars of pickle empty jars in my fridge. I don't like that. I get mad. I'm like, this is taking up a lot of room. And I have to throw it out. And it's like, I know. I should just stick to one jar or empty milk containers. Oh, I hate that. Lord, I hate that. It's not too bad with the bag because when the bag starts to get empty, we just garbage, you know, like we're used to that. But when it goes, keep a tablespoon of butter of the milk in the container after a coffee, and you just put it back. With the middle fingers up. You think you have a cold mayo? Nope. Gotta use a room temp one. Oh, I don't like that. Well, if it's a sandwich or if it's something hot that I use mayonnaise with, it's okay. But if it's something cold I use mayonnaise with, I hate it. Or somebody drinking out of a milk jug. I do that when there's like the last gulp. But besides that, no. You're going to backwash it. That's gross. But it's the last gulp. You're like, yeah, no, throw it in the garbage, right? Not put it in the fridge, come back later. Oh, frick. Pig. I'll call you a pig. That's what I'll do. Whew. Things that piss us off. That's something. Yeah. Yep. Whoo.
Burnt cookie. I drink heavy whipping cream out of the container. Ooh.
You drink heavy whipping cream out of the container? Do you get explosive burnt cookies after? Because, man, that would like purge your body. Wow.
Well, I don't think we do too much. You have all the nice fats and everything.
Yeah, but it's thick. To me, it would make me shit. Oh, man, I'd be on the toilet.
Everything makes you shit.
I have a glass of milk and it makes me go. Like, imagine that.
You're a seagull. You put something in your mouth and you shit.
I'm not as bad as I used to be.
That's true.
I'm not as bad as I used to be. That's because my system was out of whack. It's healthy for you?
It is.
It is, but for me, it would just make me go,
What?
okay.
It's so rich and thick, Sherry is saying.
What? So rich and thick? It's like,
That'd be great stuff for making butter, too.
Yeah, especially if you shake it long enough, it makes like a butter, right?
Yeah.
Like that sour cream we made yesterday, that was partially butter, girl.
Burnt cookie. Sherry, you're making me thirsty.
Oh, man. Yeah, I'm hungry now and thirsty, guys. Thanks a lot. We shouldn't talk about food this time of night.
No, I got water here? Yeah.
I do have water.
Drink? No.
Can you give me something to eat?
Nope.
Go get me a
It's
pepperette.
10 o'clock.
Go give me a pepperette.
No, it's too late.
Can you give me a piece of cheese?
Nope.
How about those pieces of checks? How about some chips? Something, something, something.
No, it's too late.
So you're good at that night. Girl, go. I can't gulp the salt. No, I can't anymore, sister. I can't gulp a whole pop anymore. That is another thing that annoys me. That dripping sound you do. You don't know what I want to do to you when you do that. The little devil comes out and he's like, I hate when he does that. He does that. Ow, that hurts me. The way he does it is like you hear the dripping sound. Well, you know yourselves, guys. I hate the sink sound, right? When it's dripping. I don't like that. You're good at that, not gurgling, soda. Yeah, I used to be able to go. Not anymore.
Hidden message here. Like I said, put it in your mouth.
Put it in your mouth. The mouth. That's what Sunshine was saying. Put it in your mouth. Things that Santa says to his elves. Things that Santa says to his elves.
You're a good boy.
Get back on those toys. Get back to making those toys. You got me. You got me.
Reach up and jiggle my sack.
Reach up and jiggle my sack. Bert, okay.
My sack isn't
wacko. Yeah.
My sack isn't hanging quite right. I can't speak. My sack isn't hanging quite right. Could you move it around a bit for me?
My sack is not moving quite right. Can you move it around for me? That's from Jay. Yeah, so that the sack one, definitely. Things you find in a haunted house. I need a ladder to reach. Oh, the low elves. I was like, whoa, how did she answer that so fast?
Things you find in a haunted house. A dead body.
A dead body?
Well, how else do you think that
things I find in a haunted house? Cobwebs. Lots and lots of cobwebs. There's always cobwebs in the horror movies, right? Walkie, not whack. What?
Sherry says spider webs.
Spider webs? See, you said the same thing. Oh, spider webs. Skeletons.
Damn, spell check. Oh, I know the fucking
spell check lately has been fucking writing words that I don't even write. Okay, it's not even close to the word I was going to say, and it puts it in. Then next, when I send it, I read it, and it's like, I didn't even freaking say that. Squeaky doors. Yes. Oh. You're going to wake up the freaking dog.
Sorry. Go sleepy, Bells. Go sleep. Just me. Pretending to be a mouse.
He woke up the dog. Now the dog's awake again. Ghost floating around. Ooh. Mine too. I'm like, what is that? Yeah, that's what he did. He woke everybody's dogs up. He's a dog waker. Squeak. Yes, Claire. Exactly, Lynn. Squeak.
Mirrors with dust on them.
Mirrors with dust on them? Yep. Definitely see that in a haunted house. There always has to have a mirror because the mirrors, they're creepy, right? Not everybody wants to look in the mirrors.
And there's dust on them.
There's always dust on it, yeah.
Close your legs.
I had a dream last night that I was somewhere in a part of town that I've never been in, but I knew where I was, but I wasn't sure how I got there, and I had to walk all the way to the area I used to live in when I first lived on my own, and I was in shorts, and it was a really cold day, and it was a cold day like that today, Jay.
Yeah.
That's the kind of cold that was in my dream, which is ironic. Creepy mirrors, yep. Old Jesus pictures on bedroom walls. Oh yeah, those religious pictures, like of God and everything else, or Jesus and stuff. Yeah, the creepy like spider webs on it and the mirrors and old tapestry, or not old tapestry, like old wallpaper.
She said our bedroom,
Our room. Yeah. Exactly, sister. That freaking wall picture. Ooh, that freaking thing is old. Yeah, that was an old picture. Okay, and I think that was like probably the mayor's picture. I think I don't know, but it was an old picture. That was a creepy picture, eh?
And Jesus' eyes look like they're moving.
My dad was just telling me a story about that. That I think it was his aunt or his grandma. He was saying, whenever he'd go there, she had a big picture on the wall of like a Jesus or some religious figure or something. And my dad was saying he goes whenever you go to the bathroom, you'd see it go like this, like it would move and follow you as you go in and out of the bathroom. I'm like, that's creepy. I wouldn't want that on my fucking wall.
Bert Duck, you're talking about his dream. I am plagued with work dreams every night. Wake up stressed like I'm at work all day.
Depressing. Yeah, you know what? I can see that being a really depressing thing because you got to work with it all day, then go to bed and work, dream it. I've been doing that lately. That I'm still working at my old job, okay, in the bakery, and it's like really pissing me off because I wake up and I'm like, I'm trying to call in sick. I'm trying not to go to work, and you know what I mean? It's really weird. I just don't like the dreams anymore. It's just stop. I don't want to be there. Old pics are creepy. Yes, definitely. Especially the ones they used to have. My friend, um, her mom was from the Philippines, and in her country, they take pictures of their dead, like when they're in coffins and stuff like that. And they even set them in chairs and stuff like that, and take like family pictures with them, and they're dead. Okay, so she had really old pictures like that, and she had a photo album of it. And I remember with me and my friend when we were kids, we'd look through that photo album, and everybody in this album was dead. Okay, and these are like pictures that they took of them, and as like, what a weird cultural thing to take a picture of, you know. And I never forgot that. I never forgot that. Exactly, Claire. At my aunt's place, she had something like that. I get those sometimes, Dookie. I miss those young age dreams. So exciting. Yeah, when we didn't have to worry about, you know, being at work at a certain time or being late. I hate those dreams. I get those a lot. I don't have to be late for anything. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah. Yeah. Very weird cultural thing. Next one. So the haunted house. We're good with the haunted house. We're gonna put this one away. That was a good one. Lots of conversation there. Brought us to different places. A little adventure into the haunted house. Just go to my freaking basement. Close the lights and tell me if you want to stay down there for a little bit.
Old tricycles.
Old tricycles. Oh yeah. Those are creepy. Old tricycles and old houses. Yeah. If I was to walk into an abandoned house and there's a tricycle there, I'm leaving. We had one at Pioneer in the basement. Ew. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's scary. Yeah, that's kind of creepy stuff, right? Why was there even one there? Because that's all old people. Yeah, I wonder why would they tricycle in an old age home?
For the little kids that come over to visit Granny.
Has everyone ever double tapped their screen yet? Give thumbs up, y'all. Yeah, give some thumbs up. Give some thumbs up. Give some thumbs up like this. It's up there, guys. Up there, or down here in the corner. These corners. There's likes, there's little hearts that you can give me, and to show your love, and I'm getting a cramp in my freaking leg.
I think you did that last time. You've been sitting there for what, over 2 hours.
Oh, well, it's still too early. We're not done yet. Hey, who's leaving the party? Are you guys leaving the party?
I might.
Well, you're an old man. Go then. What that couché is?
What was it that popped in my head today that was French? I didn't even know it yet.
Ne foulez partout.
No foot about to,
I showed him today what ne foulez partout means. It means you're nosy. No tricycles. Okay. Things your teacher should not say to you. Things your teacher should not say to you.
You're fucking stupid.
You're fucking stupid. Yeah, exactly. You don't want teachers saying that to you, you know? You could call me mom.
I think I'm pregnant.
You think you're pregnant? Oh my god! I think you're pregnant. Oh! I gotta cramp my fucking leg.
Claire said, "You retard."
Hold on.
You retarded.
You're retarded. Yeah.
I'm not here to entertain you.
Sorry, guys. I just gotta stand up for a minute. I gotta cramp my freaking leg and it hurts. So let's go over here. I gotta walk on it for a bit. I'm not here to entertain you.
I've heard of teachers.
I've heard teachers say that, actually. I'm not here to entertain you all. You're not listening to me. What's wrong with you children?
Are you fucking retarded?
Have you ever heard a teacher go off on a student or on a class? Yeah. I have, yeah. I've gone off on students in class, and the teacher had to tell me, whoa, calm down.
Whoa, top of neck.
I got fed up one day with one guy, and I just literally ripped him one right in class in front of everybody and embarrassed him. He never bugged me after that.
Look like you're in a haunted house the way that light's shining on you.
Do you like the haunted house?
Oh, I filmed the mirror at the same time.
Mirror, mirror on the wall.
What's that behind you?
What's that behind you? In the States, we have these programs, young female teachers being inappropriate with boys. Yeah, that's always been a thing. They're just making it sound like it's a new thing, but it's always been around like that. Especially boys are like, oh, my teacher was so hot. Oh, do you see my teacher? She's so pretty. And stuff like that, you know. I hear it often. On both sides, you know. It's inappropriate, mind you.
When I was a young man, I would hope the hot teacher would do that with me, but she didn't.
Yeah. Hey, that'd be a nice picture right now. It's been 7 hours and 15 days.
And 26 minutes.
So what's the next video? Or sorry, I'm just walking around, guys. I have to get this cramp out of my freaking leg, and I don't want to embarrass myself by like crying right now.
Charles says he loves you, baby.
Oh, you love me, baby. Malik, remember I put you in the corner the other day? I put you in a corner for 24 hours for a reason. Because you're just going to go into like, I love you, baby. Oh, baby, I love you. Let me see your armpits, baby. Remember?
Your armpits?
Yeah, he wanted to see my armpits last time. So I'm going to put you into it again because you started out the wrong foot again.
No, he just said I love you, baby.
Started on the wrong foot again. No, I just said hi. Bye. No, he comes in here and he tries to like, show me your tatas. I put him in timeout. You know, it's not too bad, but you know, we're in a different state of talking right now. And I don't want to talk to no troll. Yeah, so check out my necklace, guys. I've had this since I was a teenager. A long time.
That one?
Yeah.
Since you were a teen? Oh, okay, you were in a different one. Okay.
Yeah, this is Solstice one. And this one, guys, like I said, this is in one of my videos, and you have to let me know which video this is in. There's a story behind it as to the day I found it. It's in the video, where I found it, and why I'm keeping it. Try to find that video in the thousands of videos I have. It's out there.
Sherry already sold you.
Eh?
Sherry already mentioned it.
Sherry in the bush. Which one in the bush? Do you remember the story behind it?
She says, "Yep."
I knew you would. I said, I guarantee Sherry knows where that comes from. She'll see that and she'll like, I know where that came from. There's a story behind it.
Episode 67, 26 minutes in.
Yeah, she's gonna say the exact time, exact show.
That would be freaky.
Now that's a good fan. She watches my stuff.
Yeah, you were walking and trail and it was in front of you, she said.
That's right.
Holy moly, Irv.
So, this was found on a trail in the middle of the bush. Okay, on a trail, deep in the bush. And I was walking towards this one part of that trail that I know leads to a nice area where it's a clearing where you could sit down and enjoy the peace and quiet by the lake and everything else, right? And on that trail, I seen this. It was not soiled. It was not dirty. It was as if someone had just dropped it. It was like brand new. Now, anybody that knows what this is understands, right?
Yeah, it's not D&D.
It's not D&D. So this has been something that I have on my altars. I have altars in my house for protection and different variety of reasons. And this one here is for path, okay? I use it for my path because I found it on my path. Jay showed that guy your armpits hairs. You was walking the trail and it was in front of you. So anyways, it was on my path. And I kept on... Actually, you know what? I'm going to make a video about it. Sherry, you know what this is about. You know where it came from. Now I'm going to tell people what I do with it now. And why I still have it. And why it's on my altar. And what I've seen since I've had this. In my life. So I'll make a video about that. Or at least I was thinking about making a video about it. I just wanted to see where it came from. Wow, my video is different on the TV than it is on this thing, Jay.
Yeah, there's a delay.
Mm-hmm. What's burnt?
Not burnt. You said you telling Burnt was telling me to show the guy my armpit hairs.
Yeah. All right. Anyways,
you already kicked the guy out.
Yeah, the story behind it, Sherry. I'll put it in a different video as to what happened after that day, because I haven't talked about it since, right? So I grabbed it, I took it home, and well, yeah, there's more of a story to it. Oh. Who the hell wrote this? Because this is from years ago. Some of them are from years ago and some are from the ones I just recently wrote. But things Hitler would have said. Jay's going to say German words now.
Deutschland über Holland.
What does that mean?
Germany overall.
I watched your video in playlist order, like a segment at a time. Yeah, so you followed this as my years went, right? So you end up knowing my stories. Especially when I was doing my vlogs, because I was exposing a lot of my real life, right? Or one topic at a time, rather. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. But I've never gone on and talked about this after that day. So I was like, I could actually tell people what happened. I don't think he would say that, Claire. Laugh aloud. What?
No clue.
Who said that?
Claire said no clue.
What was the question again?
What would Hitler say?
What would Hitler say? You know what? I don't have a clue either. Because he talks a different language most of the time. Right?
Well, just translate in your own head.
Okay, well.
That was the Jews,
Yeah,
he was. Like
well, we don't want to say the bad words. What would he have said? Like, maybe that's not a good thing. We shouldn't talk about that. That would cause a really bad debate.
That's right. Go to the next one.
Next one. Scratch that. Scratch that. Repeat. Okay, let's restart all over. I don't think they would say that. I know, but I have no idea. Things that are weirdly fascinating. Things that are weirdly fascinating. Oh, let's see.
A dookie that is smoldering.
A dookie that is smoldering. That is fascinating. Why is the dookie so steamy? Why is it smoldering?
Magnet fish. Fishing.
Magnet fishing. Oh, right. I watch people on YouTube that do that. And I got something big. It's a freaking cart or something, it's something big and you're like, oh my God. And it's actually like a cell phone. And yeah. That's interesting stuff. I like that. They go underwater and they dive looking for shit in the ponds and the rivers and stuff. That's a good one. Things that are wildly fascinating.
Flame.
Flames, yeah. Flames are fascinating. Have you ever sat there and just looked at a flame, especially at a campfire? And you're just so mesmerized by the flame. You can feel the heat and you can see it dancing. And you breathe a certain way, you can see it moving.
Jerry says stars.
Stars?
Yeah, you can see them flickering.
Stars are fascinating, yes. I love it when I'm able to see it and I could just lay there and just watch every star and all like, oh, look at that one, it's brighter. Oh, that one looks more like it's red. Is that really a star? What is that? Why is that one moving? It's like the sky, eh? The sky is fascinating. Shooting stars. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Fascinating for sure. Did you see that? Your stars and flames. I agree. Yeah, flames. I not remember, but you could actually manipulate a flame too. Like, you can make it go taller. You can make it go wider. You can
get it to dance without.
You can get it to dance too.
Air.
You can get it to change colors. You can change it into blue flame.
There says red moon.
But people don't take the time to actually look at the flames do it. Red moons. Yes, I love looking at moons. Especially when they're big and bright and I'm able to see it. I don't like them when they're too far away. I like them when they're nice and close and you see more detail. Where you don't have to use a camera. Love it. Love it. Clouds. Clouds fascinate me. Like, I could see dragons. I could see all kinds of things because the artistic mind that I have is like that. I see things that other people don't see. Like, I look at a tree and I look at a trunk and I'll see different faces in it. I'll see different designs. Like, I could picture like a house in it. I could, it's an artist brain. It's like I could draw things into it. Like, I could almost see a face in the tree. I could almost see that in the clouds. So things like this fascinate me. Ask Jay about trees and me. I take pictures of trees, okay, like dead trees, because they fascinate me. And I'll say that one looks like a man standing there, and he'll have like his arm up like this, and I'll visualize it the way I visualize it, and Jay will say, "Holy shit, you're right. It does look like a man standing there with his arm up and whatever." But I see it actually like as an artist.
There says clouds are fascinating.
The way they shape, yeah, the way they shape is amazing. They make so many different pictures, and sometimes I look at the clouds and it looks like a painting, like a Bob Ross. You know what I mean? Like you're going towards the valley or something, and you're like driving, and you're like, that doesn't even look real. It looks like a painting, like almost like 3D or.
Sherry says snowflakes. Bird Dookie says the small waves off the front of a boat.
Oh yeah, snowflakes. Yes, beautiful, especially here because sometimes it's like diamonds coming down. It looks like little sprinkles of diamonds. It's so beautiful. The small waves at the front of the boat. I watched those for hours. Oh, oh yeah. What fascinates me is the sky with the sun and the moon at 5 a.m. That is nice, yeah. I don't get to see that because 5 a.m. I'm getting up with Jade and everything else, but I don't. The sun usually is not on the side of the house where I can see it. I'd have to go outside, go in the front driveway, and watch it. So pretty. Well, I can't say that. Sometimes I could go in the front and kind of angle myself that way to see it. Rain downpouring on me after leaving work. There you go. Everybody got rained on today, Lynn. Everybody got soaking wet here in our town. Sunrise, sunset. Oh, definitely. I agree. I love the sun. I actually like looking at the sun. At certain times there, I'll just sit there and I'll gaze at the sun. Some people don't do sun gazing. I do it. I do it, and it helps me feel better. It actually boosts my energy, boosts my emotional state. A hot, long work day yesterday, walking in my car, and the rain was refreshing. So it's like taking a shower. All natural, all natural. It's less money on the bill, you know. The inside of my eyelids. Jay.
Yeah.
It's only 10:30. Come on, you had a nap this afternoon for over 2 hours.
It wasn't over 2 hours.
If you're bored, go to bed.
I'm not bored.
Go to bed.
Make it sound so rude.
It's not rude. Go to bed then.
If you're bored, go to bed.
If you're bored, go to bed.
I'm not bored. I'm tired.
He's always tired.
I'm used to going to bed at 8:30.
But you had a nap this afternoon before this. Things that are weirdly fascinating. Things that are weirdly fascinating. Okay, that was it. Okay. Is Kittles J? Yeah. Kittles is J. Kittles is my husband. You sound like I sound like Al. Yeah, right? It's like, come on, man. You only get to do this once a week.
That's why I'm up at 10:30 instead of going to bed at 8:30. I thought I was doing good.
All right. Things you don't want to find in your doctor's office. Pictures of vampires on the wall.
Or angels with ripped off wings.
And angels with ripped off wearing wings. Because literally that's what my doctor has in her office. Sista, did you notice that? She's got drawings of a vampire with blood. And another one's an angel with ripped off wings bleeding. Yeah. Last time I went there.
Wife's underwear.
Your wife's underwear. Oh, you don't want to find that in your doctor's office. Wife's underwear. Oh, no. You'd be like, what the? Oh, my gosh. How about this? A camcorder. Or some kind of recording device.
Bert Dookie agrees with your sister. Butt plug for the win.
My wife's underwear. Butt plugs for the win. My sister, butt plug. Hold this here for a minute. I'll be right back. Puts the butt plug in.
One of those suction cup ones.
The suction ones, yeah. Oh my god. That's funny.
If you'd be so kind just to back up onto this thing.
Is that it? Is that it? All right. Next one. Who's the people behind the 10? I see the same people talking here, but there's 10 people in the room. Who's not talking? Come on, you shy people. Things you say after your first kiss. Things you say after a first kiss.
Did you brush your teeth?
Did you brush your teeth? Did you brush your teeth?
Maybe that should be things you shouldn't say.
Are we supposed to drool? Are we supposed to drool?
Are we married now?
My first kiss was this one guy, and he was like my neighbor. And
Bert Dookie said, "It's about time, lady."
He drooled like Niagara Falls, and I thought to myself, man, are we supposed to drool? Like, I wasn't drooling, he was. Like, I was like, ew, it's kind of gross. It's about time, lady. It's about time, lady. That's what you would say? It's about time, lady.
Give me some sugar, baby.
Give me some sugar. She just gave you sugar. What do you say after the sugar?
Give me some more sugar, baby.
Give me some more sugar, baby. Don't kiss me. That's about right. Someone would be like, ew, don't kiss me.
Urinal.
How about this?
What's your name?
I can't believe you just did that. My sister's gonna know what that means. Hey, I can't believe you just did that.
That was a nice kiss. What's your name?
Urinal breath. Urinal breath? Oh. Or your burp. Yeah, I would be grossed out if my first kiss and then the person just burps right after. I'd be like, ew. You took my breath away. Whew. You burp and then you do that. Sister is hilarious. Burp nookie! Burp nookie! Is that it, guys? Next question. All right, we're going on. Things that are cheesy. Things that are cheesy.
My pickup lines.
Your pickup lines. Yeah, Jay, they're cheesy. How you doing? Yeah, my sister says, how you doing? It's cheesy. I love that. I love that cheesiness. I know a couple people are cheesy, but I'm gonna go there. I'm kidding. Cheesy. I don't know.
Flip. I can't remember what the question was.
Things that are cheesy. Something that's cheesy. Like a cheesy thing.
Oh, Jay got the win. Yeah.
Yeah, Jay got the win for sure, because I can't think of anything. That one didn't keep us long out here on this game, so next one. Come on, like, it's all about things. I want something different for a change.
Well, it's the game of things.
I know, but it's mixed up with some questions too, but things that are too loud. Things that are too loud. Jay's stomach when he's hungry. You're in your own breath. Urinal breath. It's like feet fart in a sheet. It's like a fleet fart in a sheet. You're in your own breath. Urinal breath.
David snoring, she said.
What was the question again?
I don't know.
I got confused now because I was asking a different question. Things that are too loud. Things that are too loud.
David snoring.
David snoring.
Oh.
J2.
Sherry, my name's not David.
They both snore loud. That's why I don't sleep with Jay, because he snores too loud. Two, he's too hot. He's too hot. His body's like a furnace, and he kicks. The people above me. Boom, 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 bitch, boom, boom, boom. Yeah.
Fucker.
I lived in a building. I know what that's like. You hear everybody's business, including them going for a pee. You'd hear them peeing, like literally. You'd hear people peeing in the building. I'm like, you could hear me peeing, you could probably hear me pooping and doing anything else I do in my house. The people above me. Al's snoring. Yeah, loud, eh? Men are freaking loud. Some women are loud too, but I'm not loud when it comes to snoring. I don't snore, eh?
No, you're not that loud now.
I'm more of a moaner.
Yeah.
That's because I'm traveling. I'm dreaming, right? I'm always go.
Things that are loud. Farting while you're on the toilet.
Farting when you're on the toilet? That's a loud one. I could hear you sometimes over the, I'm in the computer room and I hear like, holy shit! That came through the wall! Really? Double-coated wall through the shower wall and all, like, it echoes. It does echo. The worst is when you were in school. Remember when you were in school and you used to have the big door open in the bathroom, but there'd be stalls? So if you farted, the whole fucking hallway would hear you. And that's why I didn't like going to school, because I had to fart or poop, right? And I couldn't do it at school because I knew if I went in the bathroom, I would make a ripper and the whole school would hear it. Yes, this echoes. Up was a typo dookie. Jay for the gas win. Woot, 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 woot. Jay's winning. Things your best friend shouldn't have. Things your best friend shouldn't have. Your husband.
Pictures of your spouse naked.
Yeah. Oh, that's true. Pictures of your spouse naked. Things your best friend shouldn't have. I was just gonna say that naughty. Natty. Things your best friend shouldn't have. What's in your side drawer? They shouldn't have that. They shouldn't borrow that. They shouldn't even look at that. What's in your side drawer?
Jay, what are you doing with the tampon?
My hemorrhoid cream. Your friend shouldn't have your hemorrhoid cream. Hey, she might need it. She might need it, or he might need it. Hemorrhoid cream, that's understandable. You could, it's just about squeezing it in the other person's hand. Snowplow truck at night is loud. Huh?
I think she's still on the old question.
Oh, you're still on the old question? Well, that's gone now. That's like 3 questions ago. Snowplow truck at night is loud. Yeah, that is loud for sure. That is loud.
Why are you looking at my feet like it's a fucking Sunday?
I know, she does it to me too, Jay.
Things your friends shouldn't have. My secrets.
Your secrets. Yeah, they shouldn't have your secrets because sometimes your secrets, you don't become friends with that person and next thing you know, everybody fucking knows your shit, right? So yeah, no secrets. Keep your secrets to yourself.
It's not a secret if you tell somebody.
That's right. You don't tell somebody.
Like the one time at band camp.
One time at band camp. Yeah, AJ.
But I'm not telling nobody that.
Yeah, no band camp stuff. All right, next one. Things you say when your plane is crashing.
Your sister's got to go. Visitors coming over.
Gotta go. Visitors coming over. Who's coming over? Who's going over this time of night? It's 10:41 at night. Have fun, guys. Bye, Sissy and James. Haha. Bye, Lenny. Have a good night. See you. Good night, Al. Thanks for coming. Things you say when your plane is crashing.
Oh, shit.
Too soon?
Too soon?
Too soon? They just had a big plane crash. I just realized I was like, oh, maybe not, eh?
Make it a
The time my flight was canceled. The one time my flight was canceled. Right? Making a soft landing. Making a soft landing. Making a soft landing. Aim for the water. Aim for the water.
Pull up. Pull up.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Yeah, that would be me. That'd be me. I would be closing my eyes and I'd be holding on tight. And I'd probably be breaking Jay's hand because I'm holding on tight. And I'd probably be like, I gotta shit, 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 I gotta shit. That would be me. I'd have to instantly shit. And I'm like, oh my god, we're gonna die. I'm gonna have my pants full of poo. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna have my pants full of poo. That's probably gonna be my first thing to worry about. But I think everybody will be, full of poo because we're all dead and whatever. Why is someone texting me messages at this time of night? Or making comments this time of night? Things you don't put in a china cabinet. Things you don't put in a china cabinet.
A lit firecracker.
A lit firecracker. In a china cabinet?
Yeah, you don't put that in there.
Dentures. Like your grandma's dentures. I don't want to see that.
Child.
Don't put a child in the china cabinet. Definitely not.
Grandma's glass dildo.
Grandma's glass dildo. Your dog. Taxidermy dog. Don't put that in the china cabinet. Like things you wouldn't see in the china cabinet.
Things you don't put in the china cabinet.
Yeah, things you don't put in the china cabinet.
Your silverware.
Your silverware. Actually, people do put their silverware in the china cabinet. Antique dildo for Grammy. See, we said the glass one. Taxidermy. Yeah, definitely taxidermy. What kind of taxidermy? A hand taxidermy.
Of your dog. Oh, Granny's hand taxidermy.
Granny's hand taxidermy.
Looks like a monkey claw.
Yeah. Shrinking heads. Shrunken heads. All right, so that's a good one. What the heck? Give me a good one. Come on. Why are they all like this tonight? I want a question. Jeez.
Granny's 30-year-old cat taxidermy.
Granny's 30-year-old cat taxidermy.
Don't put that in the china cabinet.
Oh, those are creepy cat. Like the creepy old, like really old cat, and he's old looking, and they taxidermy. And you always see this old, rickety cat in your china cabinet.
I'd be more scared to find that next to my bed.
Yeah, I'd be scared. Yeah, exactly. I wouldn't want that in my house. No, I wouldn't want that in my house. When I was younger, I was into like morbid stuff like that. I'd be like, that'd be cool, you know? Now it's like, no, I don't want that in my house. Could be creepy looking. Add that 30-year-old look to a cat, right? Because you know how when they get really old, their eyes go and they start getting really skinny and they're gray and they look old, right? Yeah.
And that layer of dust that's on it.
Layer of dust that's on it too. The haunted house cat, you know? The taxidermied haunted house cat. My grandma had the ceramic dolls that looked human. Those are porcelain dolls?
Ceramic.
Ceramic? That look human?
Like what your mother makes?
Those are porcelain.
I thought they were ceramic.
No, those are porcelain dolls.
Those are still creepy.
Then you don't want to see the dolls with my teeth in it. I have a porcelain doll with my baby teeth in it. Like, yeah, my mom made it and she gave it to me. And I'm like, it's kind of creepy, Mom.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, maybe porcelain. Yeah, it's porcelain. It's really fine. And they have like little girls and little boys that are dressed up with pretty little dresses and little outfits and stuff. Yeah, we got some of those. I got a couple of those. I was on drugs and one of the dolls talked to me. The doll wouldn't last long in my house. I'd be throwing them outside. Was on drugs and one doll talked to me. I'm not even going there about Bazoo, Jay. I'm not talking about Bazoo in here because...
No. It just made me think of that, that's all.
Jay, you're mean. I tell you the story one day. One day I'll make a video, guys, about what he did with my teddy bear to traumatize me and for me to put my teddy bear away. After having it with me for many, many years, after that day, I'd never freaking slept with it again. And it was all Jay's fault. One day I'll tell the story. I'll make a video of it. Horrible story. Was on drugs and one doll talked. Yeah, he laughs about it, but I didn't laugh about it. I actually went to shock. Like, fuck. Yeah, he laughs. Because it's my, you know. Good times. Yeah, good times. Good times, fucker. All right. Things you're saying. Oh. No. I'm not going to say that one. That one fucking, oh my God. Why did I have that one?
Because it was with our friends.
Yeah. This was because it was a party. It was a couple people we knew. And I made some up. And I still have the bag. So some of these are really, really nasty.
Claire gets a kick out of my laugh.
Things you say to a cop to get out of a speeding ticket. I gotta shit. Please let me go. I'm gonna shit my pants. That's what I would say. Get a kick out of Jay's laugh? Yeah, he laughs it up at my expense. If I hurt myself or something hurtful happens, he laughs.
It's not just you. I laugh at everyone.
Yeah, he does that there. If anybody gets hurt or someone trips and hurts himself, whatever, he'll probably laugh at you. And it's not his fault. It's an instinct, It's just he does that. He watches shows that people hurt themselves just to get the laughs instead of like comedy now. Weirdo. But I love him though. He's a nice guy.
It sure doesn't sound that way.
No, he's a good boy. I get kicked out of Jay's laugh. Yes. So things you say to a cop to get out of a speeding ticket. I think the poopy one's the best thing. I got shit.
I can only think of vulgarity, so I'm not going there.
Or do you want to meet out in the what do you call it?
Back of the squad car.
Alleyway. Let's go to the alleyway. I wouldn't do it, but you know what I mean? Like, let's go to the alleyway.
How's your mom? I need to go see her.
Oh, that would work. How's your mom? And go see her. And he's like, oh shit, she's a friend of my mom's. I better be good and not arrest her. That's a good one, Sherry. I'm going to use that if it ever happens. It's never happened, but that's a good one. How's your mom? I'm going to need to go see her.
Yeah, she's been dead for 12 years.
Does she still go to the church? I haven't seen her in a while, or something like that. Yeah, the cop will let you go by. What do you mean? I don't have a mom. I'm adopted. Or something like that. Oh, then you're screwed. Oh, I thought you were somebody else. I'm sorry.
Sucky long time.
Sucky long time. Nothing but a fun time. Well, that's how everybody gets off. There's other ways. Come on. That's a given. We know that. Everybody knows that. As a cop watching me right now, probably.
Yeah, I wonder if that Mountie still on.
Is that Mountie still on? Mountie, you're still on? The Mountie guy?
I haven't heard from him in a while.
No, I think he moved along. Okay, things that you should not say as a pickup line.
Nice shoes, wanna fuck?
I would just laugh. Someone said that to me, I would just laugh. Did you hear that, Sherry, what he said? Oh my God. I would just laugh. I would seriously think it's funny, and I think this guy's hilarious. Because he had the balls to say that. And that's Jay for you. That is Jay. But you were much more a gentleman back then.
Yeah,
I don't think you would say it now, right?
No, I would say nice shoes. Would you like to fornicate?
It's not the same.
Oh.
I'd be like, you're a loser. Get away from me. I like the first way he said it because it was funny. This way, you're like, ew. Go away. You're a librarian.
You're a librarian.
Oh, that's a good one. So what about you, Dookie? Do you have a pickup line that you should not say? You got a pretty mouth, girl. Got the nicest, whitest pearlies I've ever came across.
I tried the line once.
You tried the line once? Which one? The one he just said? About nice shoes, let's fuck?
Nice shoes, wanna fuck?
Like, I can't believe you said that, right?
I can't believe I said it either.
You just said it out loud, too. Like, it's something you probably thought, but you never said out loud. Into the minds of the J. I tried the line once. I'm here every night. I've never seen you before. I'm here every night. I've never seen you before. Come on. You're here every night? Yeah. Then if you're here every night, I'm not interested. I'm not interested at all. That's what I would say.
You tried that, Bert?
I understand you can't afford the plumbing quotes, ma'am. What can we work out? Ooh, I know you've used that, Burnt Dookie. Oh, I know you use that. I'm here every night. I've never seen. So that's why you go after the poor girls, eh? Because you know they're not going to pay you, but they're always there for you, Burnt Dookie. They always got a way. Player. Yeah, player. Player plays. Player plays.
She says his go-to.
His go-to, yeah. Oh my god. Burn Dookie. Player. Please, ma'am, is there something we could work out? Uh-huh. It usually doesn't go well. No? Really? So it's not like Pornhub.
You ever pretend like you're stuck underneath the sink?
Really, I'm shocked. Hey?
Oh, I gotta go to sleep.
Did you hear that one, Burn Dookie? Did you ever try to play Stuck Underneath the Sink? But you're the one stuck underneath the sink? Oh. I've got to move like that. Oh, I'm stuck. Help. Help. I'll be right there, darling. Just give me a few minutes. I'm going to freshen up. Why do you need freshening up? You'll see. Just stay right there. I can't go anywhere. I'm stuck. Just the way I like it.
I think
I got a freezy in the basement. What'd you?
I think my pants are stuck. You might have to pull down my pants to help get me out.
Pull my pants, please. I'm stuck. Pull my pants off. How that would work. I get moves like that. Oh. So has it ever worked for you at all? Like at least once? Can you say once?
Don't tell us. Don't tell us. Just leave it to our imagination.
When I'm in this cabinet, I ask them to hold the faucet spout straight. Then rubbing can help. When I'm in the cabinet, I ask them to hold the faucet spout straight. Then rubbing can help. Oh my god. Dookie! 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 He's a bad boy. He's a naughty boy. I like him. Things you don't say in church. Or a skirt view, maybe. That I could see guys doing. Definitely. Definitely. Oh, she's wearing a skirt. Let me just get underneath here. Ooh. Oh.
You mind passing me that tool over there?
You know, summer started today. You tell the lady, you know, summer started today. The word shave.
Well, I was thinking it's dripping.
Dripping.
Ugh.
Dripping.
Sweaty clam.
Ooh, is that a pad? Looking up her skirt. Is that a pad? I'm not turned on anymore.
What is he or she doing here?
What is he or she doing here? Right? Oh my god. Things you don't say in church. Yikes.
Things you don't say in church.
Things you don't say in church. What is he or she doing here? Is that what you were going to say, Sherry, for the church? Hail Satan. You don't say that in church.
I don't know.
I don't know. I'm pretty stumped for that one, guys.
Yeah.
Things I wouldn't say in church. I love you. To someone that's not your husband or something like that. But
Billy Fitzpatrick? I don't know what that means.
Billy Fitzpatrick. Who's that? Or hallelujah. Hallelujah. Mr. Bean in church. I love that scene. Trying to get his mint out of his pocket. Protester called or preacher hole one time. Protesters called or preacher a hole one time.
Maybe it was
Oh
the
yeah.
hole.
Oh, the hole. Oh my God. Poster just called their preacher hole one time. So he had to discuss it. He had to discuss it at the church, why or what happened and whatever. How do you separate the boys from the men in our church?
How, burnt dookie?
How, Burnt Dookie? It's gonna be bad, I know it.
A
A
crowbar.
crowbar. Oh my God. It was funny. He said, "So I guess you all know what I am today." It was funny. He said, I guess you all know what I am today." What's it she said again? I'm gonna go back.
Something about a hole or a whore?
Protestants called their preachers a whore, so we had to discuss it. It was funny. He said, "So I guess you all know what I am today." So you guess what I know? I guess you know what I am today. And he's talking about everything that happened. Oh, that would be an awkward situation for sure, man. Especially having to say that, but it would have been funny for him to just like come up and like say that way, right? Oh yeah,
I'm fighting my preacher joke.
it was funny. He said, "So I guess you all know what I am today." Yeah, you're a hoe. Did anybody say that out loud? After that, they had a big sign. It says, "Your preacher is a whore." It was a huge sign. And he had to go in the congregation and say something, right? Or the church say something about it. Oh my God. Explain yourself. Why are people telling us you're a hoe? Oh my God.
The
A whole
preacher.
preacher.
Dang.
The whole preacher. Dang. In front of the whole congregation. Today I'm talking about the fact that I'm a hoe. You all know I'm a hoe now. There was a sign outside, so I'm a hoe. So let's leave it at that. Have a nice day. They were doing it all at church. They were doing it all churches. Why were they doing that? Just little punks or what?
Stupid protesters.
Like, come on.
Yeah, we could.
Unless the hoe,
We didn't need to get Bella's
because there is some
trimmed.
hoe ones, What?
We didn't need to get Bella's toenails trimmed. She's chewing them for crying out loud.
She's chewing them?
Yeah, she was just chewing on her nails.
They were doing it all church. Just going around, yeah. Wow. Huh. There must have been a reason for it. Maybe they were right. Maybe they were wrong. I don't know. Is he a hoe? You know what I mean?
He said, I guess you all know what I am.
Oh my God, no, let's see that one either. Why are they so nasty? Okay, I'm not gonna say that one. And I just picked it out again.
No.
Things that you crave in prison. Things that you crave in prison. Ketchup.
Burnt turkey. What did it say?
Ho. Like, ho, fucking ho, what a crock of shit, Ho.
Work was center cause he's nothing but a prick.
Oh, see, I swore they didn't ban me.
Ain't no super glue.
Ain't no super glue. Ain't no super glue. Bologna soup. Bologna soup.
Shit, what was the question?
Things you crave in prison.
Oh.
Bologna soup. Ew.
Burnt turkey said anal super glue.
Wouldn't know. Never been there. I think, well, based on what I watched on movies and people that I've met or that I know that went there, condiments, because you gotta get like salts and peppers and stuff like that, or different spices and stuff. You don't have that. You get it from their noodle packets. Well, I guess it depends where you are, what prison you are. But this is what is this jail? Prison. Huh. All prisons are different. Different countries different.
Condiments.
Condiments. Condiments.
Drug.
They say they feed them bologna soup. Bologna soup. Is it really bologna? It's probably not even really bologna either.
It's all bologna.
It's worse than bologna.
Cock soup.
I've heard there like in Ontario, back when I was younger, I knew someone that was in prison, and he used to tell me that on the weekends they had barbecues. They had like steaks some weekends. Sometimes they had hamburgers and stuff like that. And this was a prison. I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, we eat pretty good here in prison. I'm like, what? That's not what I see on the shows and stuff. And but you go by base what they tell you on the shows, right? But I guess some people shit cooking too. You go to jail and they get cooked for. People cook for them. And they're like, this is better than my own cooking. Coffee, probably, maybe. Yeah. Their coffee. Yeah, definitely. Because they live on coffee and freaking whatever else, eh? From the canteens. I think it would be Mr. Noodle.
What was the question again?
Because that's a big seller there. What?
What was the question again?
Things that you crave in prison.
A pardon.
That's not food.
It didn't say food.
Oh, you crave for a pardon?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I can see that.
I want out of this mug, please, man. I want a
Pardon
pardon.
moi, get me out. The prison invites you to the barbecue, then you get probed. You come to the barbecue? Well, guess where you're coming afterwards, baby. Definitely pardon. Yeah, I can see that. They want
Sounds
out.
like Bird Dookie might
They
be
crave freedom. They crave freedom.
talking. Yeah. Sounds like Bird Dookie might be talking from experience.
Yeah, he's. Is he? Hey, talking from experience? Definitely pardon. Okay, how more than enough. What time is it? I've been on for 3. Okay, we'll play for a little bit longer and then I'll pop off because Jay's getting tired.
Well. Come on, Bert. Well.
Well, what? Okay. Would you rather have the freedom to make your own choice or have someone who takes care of you, that takes care of everything for you? Would you rather have the freedom to make your own choice or have someone who takes care of everything for you? I want my own choice. I don't want someone to run my life.
Yeah, me either. Freedom of choice, Sherry says.
Exactly. Freedom of choice.
Even Bird says it.
Free choices. Exactly. Make my own choices. See, I knew you were all dominant people in my room.
Hey, even not making
It tells
choice
me a
is
lot.
choice.
This question tells me a lot about a person. Okay. If you rather someone just take over your life and basically make all the choices for you.
But if you really think about it, that is making a choice right there.
It's making a choice, but it's the final choice. Because then when you give it all to them and they do everything for you, that was your last choice.
Yeah.
Bologna sandwich was the thing. Sometimes with mold. Ew.
That was the fight off the scurvy.
Oh no, burnt. Was that the thing that you craved the most? Burnt dookie? The moldy bologna sandwiches?
Moldy bologna.
Was the chili not sufficient enough or what? Like, how about the porridge? How was the porridge in jail? Or prison?
How was the cock meat sandwiches?
The cock meat sandwiches. Spam cock meat sandwiches. 1 bar of soap, all the guys in line sharing that bar. Ew!
Oh.
Let me walk. Oh yeah. Get right in there.
Next.
There you go. That's gross.
There you go, Bert. Go ahead and wash yourself up
The
there.
hair is still on it.
Ugh.
The curlies, you know.
Short and curlies.
That's nasty. That is nasty.
Very Dougie. Go wash your eyes.
So gross, right? I'm thinking about it now. It's like, ew. I bet toiletries are very sought after. Oh, I think you only get one roll a week. And after that, they got to buy from the canteen. And
The
they're quite
guys
expensive.
made you wash your face with it.
Your guard make you wash your face with it. Oh, I would just wash with water. I'd say frick it. I just wash with water. You know, scrub it real freaking good, exfoliate, do whatever you can. Whew. Burn Dookie! You're like grossing us out. Tell us another one. You can't choose. You can't choose. No, you can't choose. See, that's the one way in jail. You don't have the freedom. Okay? And that's part of being in jail. You don't have freedom. They do this for you. They tell you when to sleep, how to sleep, where to sleep, what to eat,
who to
sleep with. No thanks. I don't. Who to wipe your ass? What to wipe your ass with? What to wash with? Well, this was 25 years ago. It's probably just as bad, if not worse. Now they don't really give a shit, so they just treat people like shit. Would you rather have the freedom to make your own choice or have someone take care of everything for you? We've done that actually. Because when we were babies, someone, did everything for you. We all went through that. Then it's like come to a point where you're like, no, I want to make my own fucking decisions. The other guy would blow dry you. Human blow dryer. Got no towels. Okay, can I have one of those licorices now? Because I don't have any, and I haven't had licorice in 6 months. Just give me a Twizzler, and I'll blow you.
Hey, here's a Twizzler.
And we're talking literally blowing you because you have no towels. Because your towels are only one towel per week, and it smells and it's rank and it's wet. Does that sound about right or what? What do you guys do with your towels when you're done with it? Do you have to use it and give it to the guard, or do you
you guys like everybody's?
Or do you bring it back to your cell and hang it up somewhere? Because I'm sure it's not like you replace those towels every time you take a shower. I don't think you would have that luxury.
I don't know. I think
if you do, well, fuck, that's better than,
I think they have their own laundry.
Yeah, they probably had to do their own laundry. Laundry guy picks it up. Oh, okay. Just water now and run around till you dry. Just water now and run around till you dry. Zoom, zoom, back and forth. That is a good job for home. For home. That's a good job for what? Dookie dookie? Dookie. That's
for
a good.
Him.
That was a good job for you. Cleaning towels.
For him, not Dookie.
Or for blowing the other guy or getting blown on.
You're getting too deep.
I'm going too deep. Going too deep. The laundry job is sought after. Yeah, I could see that. It's not a really good place to be though, eh? A lot of shit happens in laundry.
Fuck you, Bella.
Not the BJ job. No. No, you don't want that job. No. Getting, yeah, but not, the other one. Well, depends who you like and what you like. I don't really know you that well, Dickie. I don't know, things you don't say at a. Oh no, I won't say that.
At a gay bar?
Not a gay pride parade.
No.
I won't do that one. When it comes to stuff with gays and stuff, I'm not gonna do it.
Alright. Especially with nowadays everybody being so
Well, it's Gay
sensitive.
Pride month too, so. Things that are better with chocolate. Things that are better with chocolate.
Brent Dookie said, wait, can I please?
Can you please what? Can you please who? Can you please who, Bert? What? I'm hungry. Like, I could pig out right now. I don't know why, but I feel like I want to pig out.
Bananas.
Bananas. Things that are better with chocolate.
Gay
Bananas.
Pride Parade?
No, we're not going to do the Gay Pride Parade one. Because it is Gay Pride Month. And there's people on here that are possibly gay. Because I have friends that are gay. And I don't want to offend them. So I'm not going to say that. Things that are better with chocolate. Things that are better with chocolate. I would say strawberries. I wanted strawberries today with chocolate. And I went to go get some chocolate chips. And there was no selection chocolate chips. But the Chips Ahoy or those little chocolate chip bags there that you buy, whatever. $5.99 a bag. For the smallest bag. And I'm not paying $5.99 a bag for freaking chocolate chips. So I didn't buy any, so I can't make my chocolate chips. My chocolate strawberries. Everything ice cream. Oh, yeah. Things that are better with chocolate. Everything ice cream. Oh, yeah. Strawberries and bananas. Pancakes. Pancakes and chocolate chips. Mm-hmm. And some pancakes with chocolate chip and banana sliced up. Mm-hmm. Potato chips. Oh, Sherry. Oh, you're making me rub my leg. When I rub my leg, that means it's freaking super good. Oh, yeah. Sherry.
Popcorn.
Chips and chocolate.
Chocolate on cashews.
Chocolate on cashews, yes. Chocolate almonds, chocolate popcorn, yes.
Chocolate on anything.
Chocolate on anything. Like chocolate bacon? Yes.
Even chocolate natties.
Chocolate cheese. We tried chocolate cheese before. What'd you say, Jay?
Even chocolate natties.
Chocolate natties? Yeah, that's just the most amazing, delicious thing in the world.
Yeah.
They haven't tried chocolate natties though.
They're not going to.
No, I know.
It's a rare delicacy.
Chocolate natties. Jay loves chocolate natties. I got chocolate natties.
Dookie on a priest?
On a priest? Chocolate priest? Hallelujah.
What how do they call it? Choir. Just ask the choir boys. I bet you they prefer it with chocolate too.
Chocolate. Oh, Jay. Bad boy.
On a priest, he says.
So what else is good with chocolate? I don't know. Good on everything. Like we said, for sure.
Far, Jay.
Too far, Jay. I know, right? He's just like, okay, he's overdoing it now. He's like over the limit of everything.
I was too tired.
But he's a good boy. He tries. He tries to be good. Doesn't work though.
It's hard.
Oh, what's this? Things that you do on the top of a mountain.
Fart.
Things that you do at the top of a mountain.
There's it on a this.
Oh, on a.
Yeah.
On a, what do you call it? Pee-pee slap?
Pee-wee slap.
A pee-wee slap? Oh, yeah. I just pictured one, like, covered in chocolate. Thanks, Claire. Mental pictures. Now I got a mental picture of it. It does look delicious.
No teeth. No teeth.
It melts too fast, though. Things that you do at the top of a mountain.
Am I away, Bill? What's that?
Bella, things that you do at the top of a mountain.
Fart in the wind.
Fart in the wind? Jump. You jump.
Chocolate ice cream shell.
A chocolate ice cream shell.
That's from Burnt Ducky. I guess
Oh,
it's,
from those chocolate ice cream things? Oh. Are you talking about like the hollowness of what we were talking about earlier in chocolate?
Claire said try and fly.
Try and fly.
Sherry said yodel.
Yodel, yes.
Burnt
Yodel,
Ducky said
fly.
for Claire.
For Claire.
The chocolate shell.
The chocolate shell.
On the ness.
Yeah, she definitely won. She definitely won because she put that mental picture in my head now.
Yeah.
I want some. No.
Hang on.
Get that chocolate. Go to the bulk barn tomorrow and get a big bag.
That
Big
chocolate's
bag,
hot.
and I'm gonna melt it, and we're gonna make some special chocolate natties tomorrow. Not natties, but
But the chocolate's too hot.
did you ever see that they have chocolate that you could buy that is the shape of a butthole? It's like an indentation, like a
mold.
a mold of a butthole, and you buy it around Valentine's Day, and you give it to your spouse, and it's a mold of your butthole, but it's made out of chocolate. I seen that, and I'm like, what? Exactly. I seen that, and I was like, that is crazy. That is crazy. Who wants a chocolate mold of someone's bumhole?
Burnt Ducky chocolate butthole.
Yep. And you can see the little lines from the butthole, and everything else, and it's just like
Oh, gross.
Jay's like probably gagging. Jay doesn't like that kind of stuff.
I got my stomach turning.
I can't remember where I heard that. I think probably
It was on
Chelsea's.
TV. It was out well before that.
Yeah, it's like it was a Valentine's thing, and people were actually buying it, and it was a business. I was like, what the heck?
Yeah, you can get a mold
Like,
of
where-
your butthole and send it to your loved one. Here, eat my ass.
Happy Valentine's Day, honey. Here's some chocolate for some chocolate from the Chocolate Hershey Highway. This is my chocolate.
Just to show you how much I love you. Here, you can eat my ass.
Can't eat this anymore. Why is that thing always in my head now?
It's my own mold.
I'll give you part of me. Now eat me. My own
Well, today's
mold.
live went in the wrong direction.
And I don't even know how they make the mold, but they
your
showed the
butthole.
chocolates what it looked like, and I'm like, oh my gosh, that's a thing. And they were expensive too. It was a good quality chocolate. It's not the waxy stuff; it's the expensive stuff, right? So it's like, I don't know, man, how I'd feel about having that in the box. I mean, like, was that by? Well, yeah, obviously it was by their thing when they did it, AJ.
Right?
Or they just used the mold to make it.
No, it was supposed to be a mold of your butthole that they make, and then they use that to make the chocolate.
Okay, so it's not physically touching your butthole.
No, not the chocolate, no.
Okay.
But I
Cool.
still wouldn't eat it, though.
They get somebody to sit there and make the mold. Yeah. Who wants that job? Isn't that a dream job? I think that is a fabulous job because it can make probably $100 just doing a 2-second thing. Just put a little bit of the stuff there, let it dry, come back, pull it off, and that's it. $100. That's easy money. But there's rules, it has to be shaved, has to be washed. I'm gonna start a business, guys. I'm in the wrong profession. Bye, guys. I'm not doing YouTube no more. I'm going to do this profession of the butthole thing. That's hilarious, eh?
There.
They get somebody to sit there and make the molds. That job would suck. Being the mold for that. Being the mold, yeah. But doing the mold, not too bad. It's good money. I'd say money. Do yourself butthole candy. Hey, like I said, it's just you just gotta put it on, let it dry. So you just walk away, go do your thing, come back, pull it off, put it in the container thing, whatever, and they're gone. Just fucking charge them $125, whatever. Then fill the mold with chocolate, and then put it in the box and sell that, and there you go. Wow, that guy was smart. Whoever came up with that job, Imani. Hey, we're gonna have to look that up. Who came up with that? Was he Canadian? Was he American? Was he Mexican? What the hell? I gotta look into that more. Imagine the cleanup after that mold. No, the guy who's laying there with his mold, has to clean it up himself. It's like when a woman goes for a pap smear, we don't clean ourselves up. The doctor doesn't clean us up. We have to clean up ourselves.
Sorry, Bell.
You're waking up the dog with that stinky ass fart, Jay. Jay, voyons donc. Let one rip woke up the dog.
She farted on me. Now
She's like, Dad, you know I don't sniff butts. Get the hell away from me.
4 rolls of the pee.
Imagine the cleanup after that mold. 4 rolls and a pee. Yeah, exactly. This is too funny. It's hilarious, isn't it? The things that we come up with, right? So, what do you tell the person who you give it to? I saw this and thought of you.
Yeah.
I saw this and I thought of you. Here. What is it?
It's my butthole.
What do you want me to do with this? This is what? You're supposed to eat it. It's chocolate,
ass.
baby. I'm not eating that. Well, baby, it's for you. I made it. I got it done for you. You know? Can you imagine?
You can't even say, I don't know where that's been. Because you do. It is ass.
This looks familiar. Wait a minute. Where did I see this before? Doesn't it look familiar? I've seen this before. What is this? It looks so familiar. Huh. Oh, well.
Looks so real.
Yeah, so that does exist, guys. That does exist. I don't know if it does anymore, but I'm sure it does. Still.
Why do I feel like I need to lick the rim?
Because in the fetish world, I'm sure that's a big thing. Big thing. Big thing. If they could do it with dongs, they could do it with bums. Why not? Things you don't do at an AA meeting.
Bring booze.
You don't bring booze, that's for sure. You don't bring spliffs, and you don't bring your bong. Why is there a barnacle on my chocolate? A barnacle on my chocolate. What's a barnacle?
He's talking about like a piece of shit, but a barnacle is usually something from the water.
Oh! Ew. Plan the after party.
Edible anus chocolates. We got a website.
Oh, they do. Edible anus chocolates.
EdibleAnus.com.
EdibleAnus.com, guys. I'm not advertising for them. I'm not a sponsor or nothing like that. I just was thinking about it, and it just happened to pop in my mind when we were talking about this. So, paper remnant particles. Oh God! Now you got me. Mental picture. It's Rice Krispie squares. It's Rice Krispies in the chocolate. That's so they say. And then there's just barnacles. Oh no! Your new sponsorship. Can you imagine? All of a sudden they get a hold of me and say, "Hey, we heard you talking about us in your live, and we want to sponsor you. We want to put commercials on your thing." I'd be like, "How much are you paying?" You know what I mean? Crunch, 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 crunch. Why is there a hair in here?
You can get them on Amazon.
You can get them on Amazon? You can get it on Amazon, guys.
Edible anus milk Belgian chocolate.
Edible anus milk Belgium chocolate on Amazon. What? That's crazy.
Naughty anal novelty.
I should order one.
No.
I should order one.
No.
Not the mold.
It's in the States anyway.
Is it just chocolate or
I don't know.
whose butthole is it?
There's another website. Eat my ass chocolate butthole box.
Eat your ass chocolate butthole box. What? I can't believe this, man. Burn Dookie's gonna be like, yeah, I'm gonna go and try to order some of this, and like, you know, don't you ship it to me, you guys. I'm gonna be so mad if you guys ship it to me. I'm not so mad because I can't eat it, and they're gonna want to eat it because it's chocolate.
That's on Amazon.
Visiting from Canada, visit Amazon.ca. Stay on Amazon. It's on.
Oh.
Let's see. Do you want me to show them?
It's up to you.
See, look. It exists, guys. I'm not lying. It wasn't a bullshit story. It exists. Maybe by one hung low. By one hung yo low? One hung yo low? Oh my God. That is too freaking weird, man. Can you imagine?
I can't believe I looked it up.
Just when I think I heard it all, you know, I see stuff like that, and I'm like, oh my gosh. And it's like, tell me more, because it's funny. Things that are impossible to forget. This chat about the butthole chocolate. You'll never forget it. You'll never forget it, guys. You'll always remember this live, the time we talked about the butthole chocolate. You'll never look at chocolate the same now.
The other thing that'll never leave my mind either is Bert Dookie telling us about him accidentally licking a dirty toilet.
Did you hear that, Dookie? He can't get that out of his mind now when you said you accidentally licked the toilet. Butthole chocolate is for sale. Oh, yeah. Butthole chocolate's for sale. Butthole chocolate's for sale. Burnt Dookie butthole chocolate's for sale. Burnt Dookie butthole chocolate's for sale.
Yeah, and the toothbrush.
And the toothbrush, too. But you gotta get extra tube of toothpaste for that.
They should make a toothbrush that looks like a miniature toilet brush.
Yeah, you get the toilet brush toothbrush. It looks like a little miniature toilet brush.
Bird Dookie, I probably shouldn't have shared all that.
It's okay. It's okay. We won't tell everybody. Not everybody knows, just us. You know, we're cool. We're cool. Who are we gonna tell? You're our only friend. Hey, your new business spirit. It is. That would be a cool business for you, bud. Imagine if they made the ladies' private parts out of chocolate. They probably do. They do the males, so I'm sure they do the females. It's just between us. It's just between us, guys. Yeah, it's just between us.
Yeah, that live was never shared on the internet.
That live was not shared to 666 people. The devil's numbers. It's just between us. Most likely. On a hot day, try that toothbrush. It's a little minty cool. Oh, God. Can you imagine? Nah. Things that are impossible to forget. Do you have anything that's impossible to forget? Jay, you said that was, I think, the best one. You hide yours now, the toothbrush? Yeah, you never leave them out, guys. Never leave a toothbrush out, because if someone doesn't like you, they can go in your bathroom. Can I use your bathroom? And do things to your toothbrush. I know people that are sick like that. Oh! Choco Clits. Choco Clits. Nom, 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 nom. I can see the guys going wild on that. I would go wild on that because they're like bite size. They're like this, eh? Nom, nom, nom. You'd eat them like they're like peanuts. Yeah, I would eat them like peanuts. They're just bite size like that. Let's go to town, girls and boys. It's not as gross as the butthole. Con artist tried to rob me. A con artist tried to rob you? How? Get the words right out of your mouth.
Imagine leaving that on your fucking table for company.
Jay's like, can you imagine, guys, leaving this on your table for your company when they come over? Right? Leaving those on the table. I'm like, hey, come on over. You want some chocolates? There's chocolates right there. You know, the little kids come over like, Grandma, can I have a chocolate? No, don't touch those stupid things. You try to hide them as fast as you can. Like, oh my gosh. Jay's going to have so many suggested offers because he looked it up. Jay, start selling on Amazon those products. Yeah. Drop ship it. Drop ship it. Come on, we'll put it under Natty Homemaker. Let's drop ship. Start drop shipping that kind of stuff. We're in the wrong business, guy. We're in the wrong business. We should start molding things with chocolate.
My taint.
You want to do 3D stuff? Let's do chocolate stuff.
Chocolate.
And that's the way we're going to do it. You know, use that kind of stuff and really advertise it. It's not advertised enough. That's the problem. You got to market that stuff to the right audience. You guys are my audience, so Are you interested? I'll make some. $9.99 a box. I'm kidding. That's too much work for me. The ideal sounds great right now, but by tomorrow I'm like, why was I even thinking that?
Claire now mentioned
Chocolate nipples.
I'm not looking it up because I know it's there.
The size, they're about this big. Yeah, I know they're there. I know they're there. They're like, they sell them at the bulk barn. If you reconnecting, what does it say reconnecting?
Brent Dookie says, I better run, y'all. Was a great night. Thanks. Hopefully I'll didn't go too far. Like Jay.
Jay went too far? No, this is nothing. You should see him in real life, like off the camera, where it's not restricted to certain things we kids say and can't say. Yeah, we get along for a reason, me and them. Have a good night. Good night, Burnt Dookie. I should be getting off too. It's been 3 hours and 30 minutes, guys. It's been a great night. I think we had a good time. We got some good laughs. And Jay's tired. I'm still hungry. I want to eat something right now and I want to pig out. So I'm going to bed. I'm grabbing water and going to bed so I can just pig out in the morning instead. I better run, y'all. Okay. Run, Forrest, run. Have a good night. Have a good night, Burnt Dookie. It was fun. Thanks all. Night all. Night all. Have a great night. Bonsoir, mes amis. À la prochaine. See you next Saturday. And during the week, I'm still going to make some lives, but they're going to be like morning lives pretty much. Or if I'm cooking for Bella or something, I just want to chit chat with you all. I don't tend to really do too many like in-depth recipes kind of thing too often. Usually it's just like, Bella's little meals or making a sandwich or something. Just, I like chat. But my recipes will be on my videos. So, yeah. So, see you there, guys. Bye for now. See you next Saturday.